Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome. We'll wait to start seeing the messages. That's when I know the small delay between streaming and what you're watching is caught up. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Let me just bring chat back up because Pudgey kindly removed it. Wilson, hello, my man. Thank you. The nice watch is here. He's looking out.
Spudgy fam. I think that's the one that stuck.
Welcome, guys. So we've got part 2 of our Game of Thrones playthrough. Yeah, episode 2. Just get that ready. It'll be good. If you guys, I'll give it another 30 seconds for people to come in, and then we will recap where we left off last time, if anyone hasn't watched it briefly. And then it was bad scenes, but
bad scenes.
I think it was unavoidable. Thank you, Mike. Welcome in, everyone. Anyone who's new, welcome to the stream.
I think I made a mistake of wearing a long sleeve. Like, my anxiety is going to be through the roof.
Yeah. I love to see it. Sea of Slap, House Spartan, No Retreat. That's the way it's done. Part 2 of Pudgey Anxiety Simulator, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was responding to.
Especially if
Cersei's around.
Cersei again, yeah. Only cruelty. Remember to channel Stannis and Tywin. Yeah, I went a bit too soft on my decision last time. I will rectify that this time, don't worry.
Yeah, you had a full thing about me being indecisive and whatnot. The next time you got the controller, you're like, triangle. No response.
No,
no decision.
No response. I was playing the waiting game.
No decision.
No. Wrong. Sometimes not responding is a decision.
Not in that scenario. You had to make a decision.
I dominated this scenario. I played as good as you can. Ethan went out with honor. He was going to die anyway. You would have gone out like a complete coward. You would have done some sellout crap, and then you would have gotten killed. It would have been disgusting. No, Dalen, we got this. House Pudgey will be destroyed. If Cersei's back, it's Spartan's turn to deal with her. Oh,
the Pudge remembers.
I'd love to destroy Cersei, even though I'm pretty sure this game's set up in a way that I can't.
Oh my god, could you imagine if we could? You'd be all over it.
Pudgey's house words, we lose.
No.
Plain and simple.
Incorrect.
It's the opposite to House Spartan. Spartan's no retreat, no surrender. Retreat and surrender. That's your words.
No, the fact that you had to even think about that is disgusting.
I didn't think about it. I just recounted it.
No, you're like, oh, what are my words again?
No. I was asking you, and I realized that you wouldn't know them because you're unworthy.
No.
We are Greek background. PXQ.
I know my words by heart.
You mean the words you stole?
I'm bent. I'm broken.
Yeah, the words you stole from Oberyn.
And the words you stole from Spartans. What do you mean?
I am a Spartan. Oberyn would be in House Spartan for sure.
No, he wouldn't.
Do we watch any other Aussie creators? I don't know too many. We know we're both friends with and have watched or do watch Carly and Ange when we have shows that we both watch. They're in the reaction space, but I don't know any other Aussie reactors, to be honest. And even then, YouTubers, gamers, no, not really. Not that I know of.
Baklava? I love me some baklava.
Yeah, I remember one time when I said I was dieting, so don't tempt me, and Pudgey rocks up with a whole plate of baklava because apparently that's what that meant. Thank you, Ricky. Perfection would be a mix of Spartan decisiveness and Pudgey restraint. I don't want any Pudgey in me. I feel like it's just lowering myself, but I see what you're saying.
I think not, my friend. I think not.
Favorite episode so far in Game of Thrones? If you're asking in Game of Thrones, I think for me, I have to say Battle of the Bastards.
That was an epic
I think that was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, there's a lot of good episodes. It's hard to freaking just say one, but Battle of the Bastards was insane. Like, I can't wait to rewatch that. How hype is that new app of Jujutsu Kaisen? Really enjoyed it, and I am very much looking forward to what it's setting up. Didn't expect to be thrown into a prequel.
Yeah, we were so confused at the start, but everything seemed so familiar as well.
Yeah.
And then when we caught on, we're like, oh, this is going to be epic.
No, I'm looking forward to things like picking up. I'm sure they will very soon. Thank you, Jack. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the reactions. Looking forward to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We're looking forward to it too. We'll be big. We'll be big. We just posted our uncut reaction to Patreon
this morning. Yeah.
The edits will take a bit of time because they are some big movies, but when they are ready, you guys will know about it.
Oh, that episode where Sam was in the Citadel cleaning up everyone's shit. That was disgusting. I was about to vomit. Like, I can't. That was bad.
Baron says, do you hate or like Alicent Hightower?
It's hard for me to kind of be in the feels of House of the Dragon because we've just been through Game of Thrones. It's a very different ball game. But from what I remember, Alicent was quite conniving toward the end. But I think I understand both positions, but I think I liked Rhaenyra more.
Yeah, I think the thing is, we both like Rhaenyra more, but we were also really didn't understand Game of Thrones world
Very
at all.
naive, yeah.
So I wonder if my perception of that will change upon rewatching it.
I think it might, but we'll see.
Like, Alicent doesn't seem nearly as bad as she did when I didn't know anything about the show, you know?
Not when you've got characters like Cersei and stuff.
Yeah, dude, Alicent's an angel so far, anyway. I have a feeling that Rhaenyra is going to snap. Because people,
Because she married Daemon, which I was, like, loving.
Because people were saying, on Patreon, we released 8-5, I think, was it? Yeah, 8-5, where Dany snaps, which we watched recently, and they were saying that Rhaenyra had the same look in her eyes that Dany did when she snapped, when she lost her son at the end.
Right.
And I have a feeling that, you know, we're going to see a different side to her come season 2.
True.
Because of that. Because it was that exact same look, like something's just snapped in the head, like, I'm done holding back, I'm going to unleash chaos kind of thing.
It's definitely the Targaryen way, isn't it? We've come to learn. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Sarah's birthday? I can't see the comment.
This is the best birthday present.
I'm trying to trace it. I really want to read it. There we go. Sarah, happy birthday for both of us. Thank you for coming to the stream. We hope you had a good day.
Okay, should we start getting into the episode? Because it will take us a while, but we'll have opportunities to chat anyway.
Yeah. Last time it did take us a lot longer than we initially thought. The episodes are quite big. Pop over here. Now, you guys let me know, as always, if there's any audio balancing that needs, if the game's too loud for our voice or anything like that, let me know. This is right, this is left.
Pudgey, back yourself. Your choices were great last time. I will. And as long as I don't have this guy yapping in my ear, making my laugh hard like Cersei does.
You gotta do it under pressure.
Cersei 2.0.
Don't ever call me
Sometimes you hate what you are. Sometimes you hate what you are.
I'll never be associated with Cersei. And if you want your head to remain on your shoulders, how can they play the game? Isn't it deleted? Yeah, we sourced out a copy, a pre-owned copy. It was hard to get, but yeah, I didn't realize how rare this game was. When I was looking for a couple of days, and I found a copy, got it sent to us, and it works well. So
I feel so lucky because I definitely, like, after our Game of Thrones journey, I still want to be in the world.
Yeah.
So
done episode 1.
Although last episode that we did, I don't know if I want to be back in the world because Ramsay just unleashed chaos.
Oh, I think I meant to go play. Pudgey threw last time. I know. She threw. Oh, what's that? That's sick.
I'm the sword in the darkness. I'm the watcher on the wall.
Jon Snow's just there, mad. William, thank you for the super chat. Spartan, don't kill. I don't know what that means, but I will be killing. So you search on the screen, she'll be dead. Game of Thrones disc broke when you tried playing the game a few months ago. Ah, Wilson, what are you doing, brother? This was a rarity. You're amongst a few greats.
Make sure you were looking around when you're in the free walking part of the game. You did miss some hints toward later decisions. Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. All right. Ready?
Let's go.
Is volume good?
Volume's good.
All right. Audio's good for you guys. Let us know the audio. I mean, you can let us know while we're chatting. If it is, just let us know if it's not good.
What he's trying to say is if the game volume is too loud or we're too loud or it's too low, let us know.
And begin. So 2, I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall. I don't remember what this episode's called, but it'll probably tell us. I'm actually hoping it rains because it's meant to rain today, and there's a cozy feeling of gaming, streaming with you guys if it's raining on the outside, so I'm hoping. Oh, we got a recap here. I don't even need a
These
recap.
are dark days, I fear.
Yeah.
The North Grove must never be lost.
North Grove, right? That was the big thing.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's right. So this is House
The future
Forester.
of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Yeah, not
Not
the one.
anymore.
To name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
By the time you're
Are
queen,
you
the family
willing
will
to
be
risk
dead.
an alliance with the crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion. But it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't
Oh
want
yeah,
White
big
men
bad
within
Asher's
these
back.
walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Yeah, this is... Oh, bloody Ramsay, man.
No.
Bloody Ramsay.
And they took the little brother, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, true. He pisses me off.
Imagine being in that position. One of your sons dying in your hands and the other one's being taken away by the guy that killed your son. Like, shit.
Is this Dawn? It looks kind of like it, but I don't know.
No, it looks like
Yeah.
the streets.
That's Scorpions. I think it is Dawn. See, your boy's sharp. Maybe not, but I don't know. Asher.
Yunkai.
Oh, right. Okay, this is the brother that we've gone in search for, remember?
And we're in Yunkai.
Oh, yeah, he's the hope to avenge Ethan.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Alright.
Alright, make sure you look around.
I'm definitely playing with
Stop
this guy. I'm not
pacing.
giving this to you.
They'll be here soon.
Stop pacing, who? Someone said to me that I should look around more because I
This
miss
stuff
details.
is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner. Except he's probably...
Is that wine? Or blood?
Well, nothing
Taste
like
it
trying
and
it
find
out. She has the right idea. Pudgey, Pudgey,
Do you know what a
Pudgey.
hookah is?
Nice
like
having
the
a
thing
place
you
to
shisha?
ourselves, then.
Yeah.
Ah, you didn't think I'd know that, did ya? Trying to humiliate me online, huh? Your boy knows, don't worry.
Fragrant.
Keep looking around, my friend.
Met the voice actor for Asher not long ago. Oh, really? Looks like the Scorpion, Sir Barristan and Danny from season 3. We need a red priestess now. Damage, look at.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
I mean, I don't... Oh, there's an axe. I don't
Something
think
went down here, hey.
Oh, I can grab it. I should grab
Only
it.
a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Good. Need all the weapons I can get, you know? In case someone pisses me off. I think
Nick,
we've
look back to the left as well.
looked at this...
Taste it.
Oh, I actually could taste it. Jeez.
It's blood.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Could be infected.
Keep going left.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I can use the hooker. Someone said use the hooker time. Hooker time. Yes, Pudgey? Where would you like me to go
I
now?
don't know, you just thought you could enter the room, you know?
Alright, I think that's everything. I think that's out of everything. I don't want to look at it. Not really. So we'll talk.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned
Fair
tavern,
point.
it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
That's sort of how he
You'll
is.
drink to anything.
How do you know?
I don't know, man.
Another round?
Watch, we're gonna be sitting here getting pissed, and then someone's gonna rock up.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh shit. This
Oh,
is-
that's why we couldn't enter there.
Dude, I love they're just sitting here chilling while this guy's just here. Oh my god.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that,
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
good. Let him stay that way.
I would have asked who
Until
is
we
he?
collect our
Shit, yeah,
gold,
I'm
at
kind of
least.
regretting. Surely she explains who he is.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any
Oh,
more
who
naked
cares?
fat
Screw him,
men in
man.
my life, thank you.
He's a slave master, then
They
screw him.
say only the poor
Deserves
know
it.
how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores.
Oh, is this
Sleep
the
in a
period where
bed
Danny
without
was liberating them?
fleas.
Maybe that's why.
Potentially.
Slave
Isn't
masters
it?
are going.
We've not been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home?
Trust me, you don't
They
want to hear what's
treated
been
you like
happening.
shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
Really?
Oh.
A
Is
man
that the
doesn't
reason?
choose who he loves. Your family should understand that.
Who did he fall in love with?
Westeros
Surely
and
not
bloody
Cersei.
houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We
Fair
have a
enough.
good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
See you, Steve. Thank you, man.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
I did not kill
Aye, to us.
Ash's brother. He was bound to die. Push triangle when the time is right.
Beska?
Oh,
Thought
shit.
3 slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, of course something goes
Is
wrong.
that Tazal
They look pretty sick
from the
though.
Volantis job?
They're like Spartan helmets.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Huh. Don't threaten me, I'm Spartan.
Beska, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Ew.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Are you gonna be greedy?
Bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Alright, guys, sorry I can't reach out. I gotta lock in here. This is big business.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria.
The Lost Legion, I don't really.
Oh.
We know.
Done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Oh!
Bloody hell!
They just killed him just like
And we're
that.
done with you too.
Oh well. Whatever.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
What did they just do that for?
The wise
Let's go.
masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So
Oh
you
my
steal the
god,
money,
corruption at
you
its
get the
finest.
blame.
Ponteos en as.
Let's go, baby.
No me jahos kisikas.
What are you gonna do?
All right. Who dies?
Let's go, baby.
Who wants to dance on the edge?
She's in there right away.
Kill them!
Gotta lock in now. Shit, we get the controls of this game. Boom!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
This bear axe that I picked up.
Lucky you picked it up.
Bang, baby.
Secret no pass me!
I pressed triangle. I pressed triangle.
Boy,
Stupid
you're
game.
just out here getting us killed.
Stupid game, press triangle. Love your Game of Thrones content. Much love from Melbourne. Chris L, thank you, man. Thank you. A fellow Australian. Love to see it. We're glad you enjoyed the GT. Thank you for joining us. Oh, this is stuck too far back. Yeah, how that goes second time, bitch. You only get one chance.
Apparently you get two.
That's the way, baby. Good. Straight to the head. Bang.
Damn, I would not be able to do this fast pace.
Press, 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 press. Oh. Oh man, Asher can fight. He can handle himself.
Damn, this is brutal.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
No way.
I was gonna say, dude.
Fuck!
Oh. Oh shit, we Jamied him.
Tazal! Coste vaquites! Pobrenis! Ilibonios! Ah!
Oh, that was
Oh,
close. That was close. Oh my god.
was that worth it, boys? Was
You
it
know what
worth
this
it?
reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
I've done this a few times.
Look at this fool.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
What are you doing there? Kill him anyways.
Well, if I live my life, he's just gonna tell who did it. So I don't know. Tried to kill me. He sacrificed his life.
Tazal!
The timing on these guys. Well, that's how much she's always.
Fine. Oh,
Oh, it's the guy that came to look for him
yeah.
from House Forrester.
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
What an entrance.
Well enough.
Go.
Get the money. Oh, I don't want to miss that.
Come on.
Malcolm,
Wonder what's in it. Oh, the dragons.
Damn.
Oh, it was all bluff.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
He doesn't know.
No, yeah, no one knows.
Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, we got the GRT intro here. Always a bit of GR. That was intense to start off with, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Thank you, Damien. That's awesome. Welcome.
Literally got scammed. Literally.
Yeah. Not happy about that. But Asher seems alright. Asher and the other brother, if he was still alive, the first one, they would have been a good duo.
The Ethan.
No. The one that we couldn't protect when we were playing
Oh, the little
in
one?
the first fight. I can't remember the names. Roderick, I think. Dun, dun. Is there any way to I'd love to know a way to increase chat size.
Yeah, the intro has so much nostalgia.
You guys are already at the long night in Patreon? Yeah, bit past it. Yeah, it is nostalgic, especially after we finish the game. The Lost Lords, okay. That's what this episode's called.
The Lost Lords.
4:30 in Sweden. Wow, we admire the dedication. Thank you for coming on by.
Far out.
We know this time isn't ideal for everyone. Time zones are always a pain.
Oh, far out. I was like, what the hell?
Well, this must be with Ramsey then. But who is it?
There's like Witcher vibes. Oh, look at all the maggots. Roderick.
Oh, so he's not there.
He's alive.
Oh, what are the chances I was just talking about that,
Yeah, and he's on the King's Road. I thought it was him, but I couldn't remember his name.
Oh no. Damn Forresters.
dude? Couldn't hear me.
So fucking far away.
Oh, lucky he doesn't like me. Look at...
His father.
Oh, if it is his father, that's fucking balls. Oh, man. That's rough thing, dude. That's Game of Thrones scenes.
Alright, well at least he's alive, but he's looking a little worse for wear.
Oh, if he ends up in Ramsey's care, piss me off. Oh, the watch.
Twins bearing the dead of House Forrester.
That was John's voice.
Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again.
Oh, I thought I heard Joy's voice.
John Stan or what?
A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
I know, he just looked.
Leave. Now.
Have a look, dude.
I'll dump them in the river then. You come
No
back
way.
here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? I heard you.
Royland, what are you doing?
Scream!
Get off, get off, get off.
Sir,
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
what is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You
But
there?
look at who it is.
Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God, dude.
I know, far
Roger.
out.
Oh, the gods, it is you.
Oh, man, I thought it was going
Fetch
to
the
escape.
Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester.
Roderick.
Oh
I
god.
thought they weren't going to notice. Like, no
I
way
know,
you end up
I know.
in Ramsey's care and they don't know. They'll be so pissed off. Hello, Ryan. We are hyped too.
Oh, is that the maester? Oh.
Shit.
It's like slicing him up.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. Drink,
I think
my
they should
lord.
be... Oh, I feel like I should have refused it. I don't know.
That's it.
Well, they're trying to help, you know.
I'm assuming so, but...
My lady.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No, Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Damn. Pulling a brand on us.
Don't turn me into a brand. We know what happens to demons in the night. Useless.
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Will he not wake up again if he drank it?
You better. I'm gonna be pissed off. If I'm dead, I'm gonna be so pissed. Thank God.
You're awake. You're awake. Oh my god. This is intense.
Hello, Revling. Welcome. Roderick's the oldest, yeah. The oldest brother.
Oh, your arm. You can do your leg.
Bit of a delayed reaction.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry.
that was
Sorry.
painful.
What are you
for
doing,
me.
Talia?
I didn't mean to hurt
That was
you.
painful. You should have looked at his arm and
alright?
leg.
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time.
Oh, she has hell
How
no.
bad is it?
With Rob and his siege.
Maester
We don't know, 'cause we didn't look at it.
Never fully heal. And
Couldn't
your
look at it.
face.
You could.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Give a man a chance to come to it, dude. Give the bad news straight away.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away.
Damn, Ramsey.
Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
Fucking Ramsey, dude.
Ethan?
Ramsey.
Make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Yeah, if only that was true. Love to be able to stick it up with a little prick.
Alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
That's a lot of pressure, to be fair.
I know. Yeah, it is. It is, Swain.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Reminds me of John, the way he talks. I love the Game of Thrones way
I
of
know what you
talking,
mean,
man. I
yeah.
miss it. Oh. I don't think any other series is going to hit the same.
I know.
It's been
Why did the
chaos
stupid
here since
morons
he died.
rush? Should have been 10 seasons.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
I'm happy to hear your impulse, by the way. If you haven't
Council's
seen
meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
them. Send him in,
Can you
baby.
even stand? They could use your leadership.
Let's find out.
But if you're not ready,
Only one way to find out.
Oh no, don't fall. Don't fall to the ground.
Come on, brother. Surely you can stand. We need you to be a warrior fighting again real soon.
The guy
I
just had
miss you, brother.
surgery.
you can do this, Roderick. I know you
Would
can.
have preferred 12 to 13 seasons? Oh man, that would have been incredible.
I know.
Imagine 12, 13 seasons of Game of Thrones. What did they do, man? Why did they rush it?
He's up.
Yeah. He's my boy, of course. There's never any doubt.
Standing is different to walking.
Don't worry, he'll stumble a bit, he'll get back up, and then he'll kill Ramsay.
Roderick!
I'm actually feeling his pain right now. Like, oh.
Fine.
No one can see you like this.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Your girl
Not when the
knows.
house appears so weak already.
was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
Bit of a
It's a
different
long
advice
way
to give
to the
Ethan.
Great
I
Hall.
think she's hardened up now with what's happened.
You can't
Just have
risk
to
you
grow up a
falling
little
where others
bit.
can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Appreciate a hand when it's necessary.
Ready?
Yeah, I think it's important to keep everyone by your side, do it together. I mean, Cersei's the one that tried doing it
That's it.
alone and didn't end well for her.
That'd be what John will do. Can you guys imagine 13 seasons? Well, that would have been ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Honestly, it's such a great series, and then you just, I don't know.
Another Game of Thrones show coming out called Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
That'd be pretty cool. I
an eye
am
out
down
for
for
it.
any Game of Thrones content.
You know what I saw yesterday actually? I haven't seen this movie. I don't know if it's a hype movie, but I have heard about it before. Have you seen the movie Pompeii?
No.
So it was on TV yesterday. I walked in. I just looked at it because,
Kit Harington?
yeah, Kit Harington was playing one of the main
Really?
guys. Yeah, and he looked very similar, like his armor, warrior kind of thing. So I haven't seen it, but I'm actually going to look that up because if that's good and it's got a Jon Snow in it, then I might have to add that to the list one day.
Okay.
Pompeii, I remember the name actually. I meant to look that up. But yeah, I saw him and I was like, is that Jon Snow? I was all excited. 'Cause I hadn't seen anything before
You
this.
get like giddy.
Yeah. Yeah, the freaking writers, man, like, oh, I can't believe what when you got approached like Game of Thrones, what are you rushing to?
I know. What are you
rushing to,
rushing
man?
to?
You're on a gold mine. Just ride the wave, enjoy the journey, dude. Like even if it wasn't, peak season 3, 4 quality, still would have been very enjoyable. If it was less rushed, a lot of the mistakes that happened probably wouldn't have.
I get the perspective of like 8 years is a very long time to be working on the same project and whatever, but it was that good. Who cares?
Everyone will
I
be
don't know.
so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Interesting. Oh, we're at the wall now
We're gonna see John.
with Garrett. So we've got a few journeys happening here. Interesting.
It's very Game of Thrones like.
Yeah.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Wonder who'll welcome me in. Wonder if we'll see Sammy in this.
Oh, and Gran and Pip.
We haven't seen it, Hope, but we really want to. Last Kingdom is definitely at least one of my most anticipated series, to be honest. It's one I'm very excited for.
Recruits at the gate!
That almost looks like Jamie, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. I saw a photo of Jamie in season 1. He looks so young.
Yeah.
Compared to what we're used to, he looks so much younger.
On a horse, no less.
And Alistair, I love her. Oh, Alistair, I love her relationship with him. I respected that he was a man of his honor, like a man of honor in his own way, but he was a prick to my boy John.
Yeah.
Alistair and Stannis having a chat would have been interesting. No, they're similar in
And
many
Mance
ways.
Raider.
Yeah.
All three.
Yeah, Mance Raider deserved better,
Looks like
man.
it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Who's in charge?
I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Frostfinger.
Never heard of that.
Frostfinger?
That
We haven't met
grizzled old
Frostfinger?
prune over there. Those new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Yeah, we know John copped the price for that.
Yeah, then he became freaking Lord Commander and King of the North. Boom. Talk to Frostfinger.
You can have a look at the sparring and stuff first.
Yes.
You
Look at
fight like a
sparring,
girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Fair enough.
Egret.
Look at the barrels.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Back when we thought wildlings were bad, remember?
I know.
Oh, and then now they're like our best friends.
Use the barrel?
Huh. It's warm.
Interesting. Can you look at the sparring? I thought you could before.
Amelia Clark wasn't Daenerys in the OG pilot. Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Who was?
Jaime in the plot was like a year younger than the rest of season 1 episodes. Oh.
Can you look to your left at the sparring?
Why again? I've already done that. You mean left of that?
Yeah.
No. No. It's not letting me walk. There wasn't that much to do here. Just walk up the stairs, let's go.
Tamsin Merchant. Let me look her up.
Yeah, well, the Disney money ain't looking too flash anymore.
Oh, okay.
You're Frostfinger?
You
Prefer Danny.
recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
We never met this guy, did we, in the show?
No. It looks a little like Vengeance.
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Honesty.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
one
why
on my name.
either.
See? Nice.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House
He's
Forrester.
testing me, ah.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger.
Oh,
As if it's a
wow.
knighthood.
True. You're just getting
So you
destroyed by
see,
White
Tuttle,
Walkers.
I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know
Yes.
me.
Sir.
Oh, yeah,
Now
maybe.
then, we'll start your training in the morning.
No, not that response anymore.
For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
I was trying to, like, get his respect, but I don't know if I like that response anymore.
Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Jesus Christ, talk about an introduction. This guy's destroyed everything.
Someone said he looks like a Locke.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Locke.
You must be a good guy then.
Last we'd
in
heard,
your
Asher
eyes.
was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill hears about these.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get
And
to
if
the
they're
Great
working
Hall.
with Ramsay, I'm sure they'd always be angry.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Watch
There
one of them
must
start shit
be
with me.
wine in the
Can you look
cellars.
left and right?
Dagor's locked him
Nah.
up tight, just like his own cunt.
You're too pedantic now about looking at everything.
I know.
The boy will play.
fucking
Chill
right.
out.
Lord Whitehill. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's
Mate.
had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And
did
he's
you?
leaning on a girl.
I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Oh, who
lord.
gives a toss?
So my leg gets back
Don't
on
let
bloody
go of
butcher
your
you.
sister now.
Like the butcher's boy.
What was the point of that? That's uncalled for, clearly. So what else Pudgey does, guys?
You said it, not me.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Oh boy.
Move now.
Boom, baby. Presents. Let's go.
Oh, you're a bit scared now, boy.
That's how we do it up in here. I love that.
My lord.
Yeah, I like the way he said that too. Move now. Boom. Stood nice and tall. I played that well.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I wasn't sure about the outcomes there, but I'm happy with how I played it.
Littlefinger started Robert's rebellion. Yeah, damn.
It's madness.
Robert started
You
Robert's
can't
rebellion
starve
too.
them out.
Cool.
We'll not coddle our enemies. So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight. That's foolishness. It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel. My lords.
Boys walking.
Roderick.
It's gonna be Roderick's decision.
My boy.
Now this is a lord. I'm sorry, but Ethan wasn't in. This is a lord.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Well, then appreciate my honesty, see?
Indeed it is.
Eat some dark chocolate, keep the brain nice and sharp.
You know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the
85%.
Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
Snow...
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
Boom!
I am your lord.
Let's go.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
I've made all the good decisions so far.
Whitehills are my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Knot.
Oh, bloody
Francis
Glovers.
Hilliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our
Shit.
allies are terrified of the Boltons.
Yeah,
You
who
forget
wouldn't
the
be?
Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
Oh, wow.
Marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Well, because he's all mangled.
Your betrothed is on her
And
way
then the
here
house
as-
statue is lost.
Lady
And
Elena.
that.
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
Interesting.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
This marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage.
She sounds like a
not
nice
an
girl.
Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick.
Surely I get back to
She can do
fighting.
the same for you.
Oh no, then it's my confidence ship.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave. I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Solve them out. Keep them drunk. Just handle
Give
it.
them wine.
Drunk.
I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
Oh,
there's
it's
nothing
smoky.
more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
What does that
Welcome
mean?
back, my lord. It's good to be back.
I don't know. Maybe like saying goodbye to their father.
Gregor
Or
last
maybe
lit
that's
these
a new
torches
lord.
when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And
Yeah.
Ethan.
Oh, that's a bit sad.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Hey
Everyone
CJ,
knows how
thanks for the
much
super
Ethan
chat.
meant to you.
Princess
I'm sure it will
Googles.
honor him well.
Hey CJ, I'm here too. Hello.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Oh, let's see.
Pudgey's roll. We're off to a bad start with Pudgey, we'll see.
Please watch Death Note, Fate Zero, and Castlevania. 4 games I highly recommend Until Dawn and Little Nightmares.
Death Note and Castlevania are on our list. Fate Zero, I don't know it too well, but it might be. But yeah, we keep an eye open for that CJ. In the future, lots of potential. They both look interesting.
Orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
Or Thursday gives them to the dogs.
Something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
Yeah, that's right. Look at me. Look at me, boy. Look at me.
Fate Zero is one of the best anime ever made. Really? Fate Zero, I don't even know. Are there Fate Zero reactions? Let me have a look. While we do this, I'm getting distracted.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Fate Zero, okay. Interesting, I'll have to add it to the list.
Is that a game?
An anime.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
I'll add it to the list right now.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
They're gonna tell her Ethan's dead.
From my mother.
Oh,
She
here we go,
asks
bad
that I
news.
help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But
Will she
it
do
wouldn't
it?
be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your
Interesting.
loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's...
Are we gonna see Elena?
Dude, show me Elena.
She's subtle, but very...
The Tyrells got robbed. To be honest, their ending was not worthy enough. Like,
Yeah.
it should have been more.
Yeah. I know, just be blown up. That's ridiculous.
And then Elena's army just got, like, just rolled in. Like, they were just 10
Mira,
people there.
we'll
Like,
talk more later.
Damn, yeah, Marjorie went out like sack of shit. She never actually got proper queen in the end.
I know.
She did, but not like, didn't get to do anything with it. Phase 0 has lots of action. I like to see it. Alright, I'll have to look into it after the stream. Code Geass, that's one on the list too. Look, Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist probably the most likely the next two, but we'll add some more to the poll and we'll see once core is done.
Finish letter.
What's the difference? I can't remember who's.
Forge a letter. No, I'll finish the letter.
Yeah, no, you don't want to lose Marjorie's trust.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are
so it was like
invited.
we didn't give Roderick the allies.
Mira,
Right, no, but
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Marjorie will.
Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love
sweet.
letter, perhaps?
So we might have gotten caught out
Or
if
a
we did something
declaration
wrong.
of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
I don't trust this girl.
Yeah,
I
neither.
was hoping we could talk.
About what?
She's gonna sell me out.
If you
Feel
don't
it.
mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
What was the point of that?
That was very sus.
It's really... Oh, it's in the letters. Like, what do you waste my time for then? Don't tell me you would tell me something. Yes, there's exciting things coming the anime way as well. And the live action way. We've got lots of things happening. Lord of the Rings coming soon. We've got Jujutsu Kaisen reaction with Just Ed as well. We're covering that live.
Fuckhead.
We're excited about watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
You might be new here, but you're
See
in
that?
my
You guys go
spot.
fuckhead.
So move.
No, strength is important here. Oh, hang on, this is me.
Find another spot.
Mate, you've been playing the whole time.
It's my character.
They're all your character.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know
You're
why
gonna
I
ruin
got
us if
sent
you
to the
play.
wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to
No.
defend the realm from
And I don't
wild
care.
wolves, white
You
wolves,
should.
and all the other things.
Had this girl I used to
Ooh.
fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore.
Oh my
Turned out
god.
she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
The Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed along
I stuck it in him instead.
I mean, it's not
So
that
next
bad.
time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Because I think he was consensual.
For once, will you? What's your problem? I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody
Really?
cares, thief.
That's pretty.
That's shit.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh.
Imagine being sent to the wall for stealing
The
potatoes.
potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
Alright, tell him to
Got
stop now.
something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells
Yeah,
is
why would
talking
you
back
do
there?
that?
Oh.
You're an idiot.
No, 'cause I was gonna make it because he said my for you.
Absolute
No, I was gonna make a statement.
idiot.
I was gonna...
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
See, don't worry, I'm not an idiot.
Covering
You
for
stupid
your
fool.
new brothers already, are you?
Look at the respect I got now.
Garrett
Spartan.
Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Pudgey would have blamed it on
Go
them.
north
No,
of
I
the wall
couldn't.
and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
The
Those who
trials
do
of the
well
Night Watch.
might just survive. The rest of you
Dead.
Frostfinger.
Oh. I need a word.
Go
So
on,
John's high up
get
at this point
started.
because he goes, I need a word. Is he already Lord Commander here? No. But obviously enough to command him. What
Best
happened
of
to him?
luck.
I think
Tuttle.
Frostfinger is Lord Commander.
No. Frostfinger was never Lord Commander, dude. It said during was either Jor or Mormont. And then, but John must be high up here enough to command him.
Yeah, but they said who's in charge and they said Frostfinger.
Yeah, of the Rangers. It's not in charge of the whole thing.
Right. Yeah, we'll see.
See those dummies? Those are Fens.
Because he's got the Lord Commander cloak.
I don't know then, but it doesn't make sense. How could he have been?
Pipe down, my friend. Pipe
No,
down.
it wouldn't make sense, fool.
Look at the horse.
Hang on. Pet the horse. It's useless. It's not even big warrior stats.
No.
No.
You might learn more. The horse might
I
be
don't care about
familiar
the horse.
with you. It might get familiar with you when you need it later.
Stupid horse.
It's a beautiful horse. Practice. Let's go.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh, this idiot.
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Oh, they're coming. They're preparing for that battle. So maybe John is Lord Commander by now then.
We'll see. He didn't have the cloak, so I'm not sure.
I don't think the cloak's just for that. It's just a winter staff.
Worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
They're both watching me. I can
Let's
make a
start
statement
easy.
now.
Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Press R.
Center of the chest.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good.
That's it, baby.
Right target, chest.
That's why I'm an elite Apex player. Right target, chest.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Oh.
One less wildling. You
Pretty
hit
good.
all of them. Nicely done.
I would have failed.
See, you still wanted to play? You were disgraced our man. You know how painful that would have been for me to watch? Currently getting in John's favour.
Everyone's saying this is before Christ's raid.
Okay, so
Finn
John's
thinks
not.
he's so bloody clever.
Dingo then.
If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
But they're making it out like John's high up
He
here.
is. That's why I took this. Swag.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a good
Don't
thief.
tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I'm not
I
going
knew
to
I
get
could
involved.
trust you.
We are involved now.
Yeah, I'll just sort of screw it all the way. I'm gonna walk in front of the bow. If they hit me, I can't walk in front of it. New Apex Legend, right? Yeah. Yeah, I might stream some Apex. That'll be just a Spartan stream, but I might stream some Apex at some point. See how we go. I haven't been playing Rage, been playing casuals for fun. We actually had some good games yesterday with the people, the guys I play with. It was good fun.
There's plenty to look at here. And I think there was more to the left.
Up here.
Some of it's useless. Like this. Useless. You know, when I'm a seasoned gamer, right? I know, I don't look at everything. I look at the important stuff. See that information to me
Alright.
offered me nothing.
Okay.
They don't improve
Well,
anything.
you don't know that.
I do know. I've got the confidence of a gamer. I know you're ready to get the episode, but don't worry. You kick back and enjoy the show, Pudgey. I know.
Yeah, you won't know what's useless in this game.
I have a sixth sense.
I would just be doing it all.
Yes,
We don't want Ramsey coming in and slaughtering us.
No, I can't be
because
anywhere,
you
dude.
don't wanna
I've got Jon
look at
Snow
something.
here. The man has no chance. We should play a fighting game one day. Yeah. Yes, I will, and I'll make sure Pudgey gets absolutely destroyed. So there's nothing here. Is that a Pudgey? Nothing here.
Yeah, but I think there was more to the left. That's okay.
It wasn't. I went
No,
all the way to the
not
left. No, at the bottom. I went all the way there.
gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows.
Yeah, I know.
Now, if there's nothing else you need...
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
What are you doing?
Of course
That was an
I've heard of
accident.
it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Just like I've heard of snarks, grumpkins, and children of the fucking forest.
Is that the thing I'm
It's
not meant to say?
all
No.
horseshit.
Oh my
I've
god.
answered your questions.
I didn't know what it was. I was just pissing all the questions.
Oh,
I'm curious.
you're ruining it.
How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you
piss
curious
him
what it's
off.
like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
It's a bloody secret.
Can I reload that? Oh, man, it's been a week. I forgot all about it.
Oh my god, I
didn't know what it
reminded
was.
you. I reminded you at the start.
I can't wait to stop talking to Cersei. I'm gonna give you so much shit.
At least I'm quiet during it.
Is that gonna screw me over?
Oh my god. No, don't. You can't reload.
Hang on.
No, no.
I was just looking and I can't reload because there's no. If I could load from a save, there's no reload. I don't. You make the rules. Who do you think you are?
You have to just.
I'll restart the whole game right now.
No.
That was an accident. I didn't freaking know. Luckily, he was sort of like sarcastic about it, but shit.
Yeah, because everyone thinks that it's not a real thing, remember? But
I
it's
feel like some
actually
milk.
important. Alright, go get some milk.
Oh well. Once it's your turn. Oh, I don't miss story.
We can just pause.
Alright. I'm gonna get some milk. You can chat. By the way, see, I say milk. Pudgey says milk.
No, I don't.
M-E-W-K.
No, I don't.
I'll be like, oh, can you get some milk? She'll be like, milk?
No.
I'm like, it's not milk.
Let me say it. I'll say it in a second.
Yeah, say it in here so they can hear clearly. I'll say, Pudgey, can you go get me some milk? If you can't change it.
Yes, Spartan, I can go get some milk.
And that was not full. When you say it naturally, it's M-E-W-K.
Milk. Look that. Milk.
Game mate, skip convo and press every option. Yeah, you gotta press every option. You
You
say
say kit things.
here in oh yeah, they got like water. Water. Oh no, I've heard
Water.
no,
Water.
no, different, but yeah.
Americans go water.
Yeah.
Water.
Alright. I need some space. I'll be back with some milk. Do you want milk? Oh, using all my milk. How much do you want? Actually, I'm gonna put these. Put these here, and you can chat with chat real quick.
All right, you're all mine. Actually, let me try and sit in Spartan's chair. It's a bit closer to chat. All right, so now this is Pudgey's stream. Spartan is no longer here. Are you guys watching Witcher season 3? Is anyone interested in that? Like, is everyone just trying to boycott it? Where are you guys at with it? Honestly, like, I feel like a midget in this chair. Like, look at me. Yeah, I think you guys are more likely to get a Spartan stream than you are a Pudgey stream. So, you know what? Let's just go full ball. Let's go. Move this out. Oh my god, his chair is so heavy. Hang on. There we go. Let's make some better decisions before Spartan gets back. Yeah, I think I want to stay alive. So we'll just keep that one there. Yeah, which is disappointing. I mean, I get it. You know, season 4 without Henry will be very disappointing, I think. I've seen some like AI pictures of Hemsworth as the Witcher and I'm just not feeling it. Oh, we're becoming your favorite reactors? Thank you. There's like so many great reactors out there. But we enjoy what we do. We're lucky to be able to do what we do as well. If Spartan does a solo stream, do a Pudgey snack review stream. Ooh, that sounds cool. So we're actually going to open up a PO box soon. And then you guys will be able to send us anything that you guys want. Maybe you guys can send us some snacks from where you're from. Something that we probably don't have in Australia. And we could do like a little taste test on stream. We can do like a snack test stream for you guys. That will be quite fun. So at the moment, Ryan, the Lord of the Rings Uncut is on Demigod. Once it hits YouTube, obviously it will be available for the other tiers. But at the moment, now that we don't have the edited, it's just on Demigod. Yeah, I heard about Henry doing the Warhammer show. I don't really know much about Warhammer, but I honestly think I might be watching it just because of Henry Cavill. Ah, New Zealand. We love New Zealand. We went traveling to New Zealand a few years ago, and I think it was one of our favorite trips that we've done together. We would go back in a heartbeat. There's some really beautiful places. Like, we didn't go out to eat much. Like, we literally just were in a car, we were traveling, and then like we would just cook on site, like at our Airbnbs and little like cottages and things like that. But we did go out in Queenstown maybe a couple times, and there's this one place, what's it called? Hang on. I've got like a little food diary of like all the places that I love. Let me look it up. It was so good. Oh, I think it's called Flame Bar and Grill. It's probably one of the best steaks I had. Spartan got some ribs and we got mushrooms as well. Like, I love mushrooms. And it was just amazing. And then I also love Cookie Time. Oh, Cookie Time was my absolute favorite in New Zealand. Like, I need Cookie Time every day of the week. Pudgey hit him with the thought you were seasoned. Yeah. I'll move your chair back too. It was the Pudgey stream for a little bit.
It was a boring stream.
No, everyone was loving it.
You know what I did? I was gonna do it for you too, but it I put the cacao.
Yeah.
And it becomes like, kind of like a Milo. Actually, not bad. It's in cold. It didn't mix. Move your bottle back so I can put this there. It didn't mix the best, but it becomes kind of like a healthy Milo. I was going to do it with yours, but then I knew there was too much risk because when you get something you don't want, you're just mostly flexible. So I was like...
I would have liked that.
Oh well. You should learn. If you're more flexible...
I am flexible.
I'll put like this healthy... Yeah, there's like a cacao powder with a bit of sweetener.
Do you want me to mix it for you?
No, this is how it is. I've already mixed it. And then when you sip on it...
Can I taste?
You've got your milk there. If you want to go put the cacao powder...
Oh my...
I've put the exact amount that I want. Every sip counts. Every sip counts. Henry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you my mug. So this is my favorite mug. I'm gonna get more. This is my Naruto mug.
You got a few mugs. Where's your Batman one?
Oh, did you go to Just Chatting scene?
Yeah.
The camera is I wish I knew. I'll go turn back that on that autofocus sometimes because that's good for like when I want to show stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not good with the camera, but and then you got a Squirtle mug.
Squirtle. I got spotted like this Batman mug. It's literally in the face of Batman. Where have you put that? Oh, I think it's in storage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've ever used that.
Yeah, it's in storage.
Yeah, it was no good.
What do you mean?
No, it was. I'll probably use it when we move out.
I moved the mic and everything.
Henry Cavill for Egon. You know, it'd be funny. One of my earphones fell into my milk. Like, it wouldn't be funny, but like, imagine that happened.
I would laugh.
I've thought about that sometimes because sometimes in between reactions, I go to the toilet. Is it still in?
Oh
and I
my
think,
God.
what if one of these fell out now? That's very expensive earphones. Just plump. Is that Milo? Well, not Milo. It's 100% cacao powder, so the real shit. Organic cacao powder. If I want to get a bit snobby about it. and it's got a little bit of sweetener in it, and I put in the milk. I was just gonna get plain milk, but then I got excited.
We were just talking about opening a PO box because someone was like, "You okay?"
The cacao's like a powder. I inhaled it.
Yeah, hence cacao powder. But we were talking about opening up a PO box because someone said that they wanted me to do like a snack stream if you're going to do like a solo stream. And I said,
I'll join the snack stream.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, we're going to open up a PO box and everyone can send us all the snacks from all their different places they're from.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we
just nothing spicy for me.
You gotta try it. We'll do. Yeah, I said we'll open the PO box.
We're gonna
give
do
it some time, and then once we've got a few items in there, we can do like an opening part of one of our streams.
Yeah, we'll do like a little unboxing, and maybe if we've got enough snacks, we'll do a taste test for you guys.
Full Metal B. I'm assuming your name's from Full Metal Alchemist. Maybe. So if it is, I expect to see you in our Full Metal Alchemist reactions when we eventually get to do them.
Hopefully after Korra. We'll see.
I feel like it's going to be tight between Full Metal Alchemist and Death Note. I think they're both going to be very tight.
I just want to see what's happening here.
Oh, here we go, of course. Really? Not JJK? Actually, Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah. What's this one? Is that right?
No, FMAB.
FMAB.
But JJK is the wrong one.
No.
Really?
Snack break it is, yes. Go grab all your snacks, guys.
I am excited after Korra to get into some of the more, typical, like, traditional anime.
Death Note is winning.
Yeah, but this is a very small sample size of the community, so I don't know what everyone would.
No, of course. What are you eating for breakfast?
We've seen Attack on Titan, unfortunately.
Yes. We actually watched it. Was it before the channel? Yeah. We just haven't watched the final part. Or the second.
Part 1, yeah, because we watched it. We were watching it in English at the time. Although I was saying to my sister today on a walk, I'm honestly not like.
That's what I was
saying.
saying.
You're a bit newer, but I don't know. I'm not noticing it in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, it's just once you get into it with subbed, I was a bit more hesitant to start to do subbed, but then you just get like I didn't feel like I was missing anything, and I'd argue because I went back and looked at one of our earlier reactions to episode like 2 or 3 from season 1. Now I love a lot of English dub anime. I'm not very picky. I can do both, but I don't know if I'll, but I'd argue that maybe I felt like I did notice a little bit, like gotten used to the voices now in Jujutsu Kaisen. Rewatching that episode 3, we'll do it later together. And I was sort of like, oh, they do, like, they sound okay, but the extra bit of expression that I feel like we get, I feel like it does maybe miss the mark a little bit.
Okay.
Not that I would have had an issue watching it English, would still enjoy it 10 out of 10, but I'm saying I may be seeing it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not fully convinced on that. But at the very least, I'm enjoying sub and not having an issue with it,
Yeah, well, it's just hard for me to read really fast. Especially Jujutsu Kaisen is probably one of the fastest subs I've tried to read anyways. So I'm not always as sharp as I'd like to be. But yeah, that's why it confused me, like, during reactions that people would want sub because you'd have to read and watch the reaction and the show. Like, that's a lot. Like, people who can do that at next level.
Yeah, well, Jack, we were more than happy to do English dub. That was our origins, but it seems like in the reaction community, subbed is by far more preferenced, other than certain anime. Like Death Note and Full Alchemist, two good ones that are actually widely loved for the English dub. A lot of anime are not widely loved for the English dub, at least on the reaction space. So, from a perspective of creating content that people also want to watch, it seems that it's more win-win if we do sub.
Yeah.
For most. But we're going to do many dub too for ones that are well-received dubbed. And we'll just play around with it. We'll see. As we grow a more anime community too, I think we'll have more flexibility and we'll work it out.
Yeah. I think that's where we're at. We're obviously well versed in the live action portion. And yeah, we're just trying to expand now and transition into some anime. Kind of get both rolling.
I'm very excited though to be getting into the movies. Like I just feel like movies will be going to be good fun. We're going to get to go on a lot of different adventures, and yeah, a lot of people are shocked, but there are a lot of movies that are very popular that I've heard about my whole life, but we just never got around to watching. Like we're talking about Harry Potter, for example. You know, like as a kid, I know I'd seen the first one or two. I couldn't tell you what the hell happens in them, but it just wasn't a series that stuck with me. And Lord of the Rings, everyone always loved it. Just always planned to watch it, just didn't get around to it.
Yeah.
And the Star Wars, the infamous Star Wars, which has eluded us.
So I know a little bit about Harry Potter just because my brother is a fan, but I really don't know much. But yeah, Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, I know absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Look, Star Wars is funny. My cousins are diehard Star Wars fans. My uncle also loves Star Wars. I remember I tried to watch a bit of it over 10 years ago, and I didn't fully vibe with it. But I played the Star Wars games recently, and I really, really love the games. I think that's warmed me up a little bit, and you watched a little bit on and off, but I think that warmed me up a little bit to the themes of Jedi and the Force. I got a bit more familiarity with that. I did like the themes in the games. So
it's funny, people are saying, oh, well, Joe's saying, I don't believe you did not watch Lord of the Rings. What did you do, sports or something? I mean, yes.
Where's that comment?
Yeah, Joe. We are quite sporty people. But that's not the reason.
No, I watched a lot of anime as a kid. Like, anime was my base. And then the thing is, Lord of the Rings came out because I'm 26, Pudgey's 25, right? Well, almost 26. So when that came out in like 2001, I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're quite young. And so by the time I started getting of age, like 12, 13 years old, then I was watching Avengers, Transformers, a lot of these movies. There was some that I went back and watched, like Matrix, we went back and watched it on our own. But a lot of these movies, we're just young and we never got around, and we just sort of missed that
hype for it.
And never got around to it, you know? And I think because a lot of Rings is a big commitment, you don't just walk in on someone casually watching it.
Yeah.
A lot of the other movies, you can walk in on your parents watching it and you're like, all right, I'll join in.
But even saying that, I mean, you guys should know from Game of Thrones, we're just not people that, we don't really care about hype. In fact, it makes us run the other way. So when something is hype, we're just like, yeah, it's not that good. Yeah. I don't know why we had that
Game
mindset.
of Thrones was the same. Like, we were saying, holy shit, like, what were we doing not watching Game of Thrones? But at the same time, we got to connect with all of you guys through that, so that's been awesome.
Yeah.
But I remember the specific decision. I was about 14 or 15. Everyone was hyping Game of Thrones. All my cousins were saying, oh my God, it's amazing. And I remember thinking, everyone's talking about it. I don't want to follow what everyone else is doing. So then I went and watched Vikings. Like, you know, just that decision. I just remember, like, I don't know. I remember if everyone was hyping something, I'm going to go find my own show. You know, I didn't want to go.
Yeah, it was the same.
Everyone's talking about The Walking Dead. I went and found something else. Like,
yeah, we haven't seen that.
I didn't watch any of the hype stuff. I was always watching my own stuff.
It's an Aussie trait. So you're the same then, Chris?
Yeah, there's lots on the list. There's lots of... What's interesting is there are also some series of movies, like let's say Harry Potter for example, that I've watched one or two as a kid, don't remember anything. So there are some that you might have watched one in the series or casually at a time when you're younger, or just didn't really absorb it, and you go, what was that movie about? And then you realize there's a whole collection of them. They're widely received. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's delve into it. Let's watch them properly and understand what it's about. You know, there's a bunch like that, so it'll be interesting. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Hi from Quebec, Canada. You should react to Alt Shift X videos like Game of Thrones, ESOS Universe. They talk only in the books. Yeah, we have some. We have done a couple of reactions from Alt X Shift, which have come out on our Patreon, where our demigods usually recommend some side content for us. Some of the really popular ones may make it to YouTube at time, depending on copyright and stuff like that. But we have watched one or two, and our moderators, especially Spartan, recommends a few of his videos. So if they get voted in at some point, we'll probably do some more. Otherwise, we'll watch them in our own time. I've already been watching some Game of Thrones stuff in my own time as well.
I tried not to go too ham, just, you know, for that TR, but
yeah, I was watching. I got one saved in my playlist called "How Game of Thrones Should Have Ended," and I saved it to watch with you.
Oh, okay.
Because I've seen some interesting in our Discord. We have some interesting chats. No, we have never watched Lost. That's another one that was hyped. Actually, I saw an interesting video the other day, which showed over last 25 years, every month by month, the popularity in series being searched up. And it was interesting because you see like Game of Thrones wasn't even on the top 20, and then as the years go by, so at one point, because Lost was ahead for ages, Game of Thrones was down here. Then at some point, Game of Thrones starts taking over. Game of Thrones got to like 99 million or something like that, or no, 99 million or something like that searches on Google, and it was ahead of everything at one point.
And now
Vampire Diaries was on it a fair bit too.
I like my Vampire Diaries.
So it's really interesting seeing the crossover of that video, and I was like just checking that out. I was seeing sort of like the history of the shows, you know, when they were popular, the really popular ones. So Lost was there. The Walking Dead at one point went skyrocketed past Game of Thrones, then it went back. Interesting seeing how different seasons got different sort of.
Yeah. Okay, so not a lot of you voted, but Jujutsu Kaisen got 10%. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, is that what it's called? 29%, and then Death Note almost 60. So
Jujutsu Kaisen really isn't. I mean, it's only 84 votes, but yeah, I thought. I mean, I guess we haven't. Like Carly, like Andrew was telling me that when they watched Demon Slayer, that community really translated nicely to Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that's a lot of very similar.
Yeah.
Whereas I think we've done shows too much yet that are that. So Jujutsu Kaisen's probably not as big in our community yet.
Demon Slayer's on our list too.
Lost. How many seasons is Lost? Because people.
I feel like it's a lot, but I don't know.
Sopranos was there as well. Like there's some big series that we haven't watched. I think it was just before our time.
I don't know if you've seen it, but I haven't seen The Godfather, and that I think there's like
never Godfather, Scarface. I never watched those. Actually,
Scarface. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
I should add those to the list. I forgot about those. Those are classics.
No, comedy is our thing. Well, my thing. The D&D movie was much better than it should have been.
I'm open to comedy. We don't mind comedy, but I love things with strong themes, symbolism.
You want to go on an adventure
and a journey, and I want to be moved. You know, that's what I usually go for. But I can still enjoy comedy. I just don't necessarily go for it out of my way.
Yeah, that's more like a relaxed, chilled thing.
Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Full Metal. Is Sutton here? Oh, Sutton's here. Oh, shit.
Hello, Sutton.
Sutton has arrived. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rough scenes. Oh. Umbrella Academy. Haven't watched that. Yeah, honestly, we really didn't like. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of these series. The thing with me and Pudgey were saying this, and I'll end on this note, and then we're gonna get back into playing. We are people who like. Let's use Game of Thrones as an example.
Yeah.
Before we had the channel, if I watched a show like that, I would not be able to watch another show, or would not go to watch another show for could be 3 months or longer. I'd be watching, just connecting to that world and slowly letting it dissipate, and watching videos online. Oh, we can finally watch like tributes. I love watching like the edits. You know, I love watching that.
Well, there's a few that people do want us to react to, and then we can watch after that.
Okay, but anyway, yeah. So we've always watched shows quite slow because I only watch one bigger show. It's got to really capture me, and that'll be my show for a while. It might take me a lot, you know. a time to watch it, and then I don't rush to another show. I've noticed a lot of people that are passionate in our community have a constant show on rotation. So we're just getting into that now, particularly because we're in, running the channel and want to keep a flow of content going. But this is new to us. This finish a show, go straight to another show, and even watching 2 at once. Normally we'd watch 1 show at a time.
But that's a lot for us.
So watching 2 at a time. Now we're expanding even that. We've got a live action, what movie we're exploring a lot more. But so slowly, we'll catch up on a lot of this stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of things we haven't watched.
Wilson, Sopranos, over Breaking Bad. I said it.
Oh shit, Wilson. Interesting. Where does Peaky Blinders fit on that list? Because I've heard really good things. My mates reckon Peaky Blinders is awesome. I haven't delved into that before, but
no, we haven't seen Stranger Things for the reason that we don't watch hype things.
Pastor, no, I see you. I forgot to respond before, but I see you calling me Channing Tatum repetitively.
You don't look like Channing Tatum.
We already through this. I showed a clean-shaven version of me. When I've got my facial hair, people always say Theo James. When I'm clean-shaven, the thing is, my jawline's changed a bit too. Like when I was 18, it was a bit different. It was more squared off.
You don't look like Channing Tatum. You never have.
All right, fine. I look like Jon Snow. I'll take it.
Theo James, I can see. Just.
All right. Now, time to go to the game.
I need to go make your friends in.
Jesus, you didn't want that chocolate? Scoffed it. Didn't want milk? Scoffed it.
I only got one.
I've just
No, I
been
did want
destroying it.
milk. Milk.
Nah, Pasadori, that is, the banter begins when, trust me, keep sending it, brother, keep sending it. You should see the banter with me and my mates. I wouldn't be able to show it on the stream because, my channel will be getting deleted, but don't worry, we go hard.
Where's the banter?
When I'm bantering, no, because he keeps calling me, what's his name, Tatum. And he just said, just playing all good. I'm like, just in case Pudgey's frail response gave the impression that somehow that was upsetting. It was not. Sudden impulse is an aged wine, except the more it gets aged, the less you want to drink it. I don't know, I just can't with that. I'm actually, it flowed out of the mouth. Alright, let's go. Look at the mess hall.
That's the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve up more than stew.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's stupid. Oh. That's it. Okay. I thought I was going to get to go in there. Am I, further back than I was supposed to be?
No.
Can I go up here? No.
No, you have to go back down.
Silent, tread lightly. I do not kill people necessarily.
Look at.
Castle Black.
It's funny
This
because
is
Castle Black,
home now.
when we first came, it was like a weird place, but now it's so familiar because of John's journey.
Yeah.
I really want to rewatch Game of Thrones.
We're gonna have to soon. See, I told you there was more.
Silence, fool.
Oh, Spartan, you do not listen.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Oh, look at the wall. Shit, look at that.
They say it's 700 feet tall.
Oh, that perspective is crazy. 8,000.
Creators of Stranger Things are doing LA Death Note. What's that?
I think Death Note has I believe it's got a live action movie coming out at some point. But anime adaptations are very questionable, so I hope for the best for it. Death Note's one that I can see them covering in a movie, but I don't know. It's a bit more grounded, I think, in the subject matter, but anime movies never really pan out.
Like live action ones.
Yes, Hector, thank you. I will remember.
It's interesting that animated movies try to do live action things because it's like, that's what people are watching it for, that animated feel.
Yeah.
So,
but they also do stupid things like what gaming adaptations do. I don't know what it is with people taking adaptations and they're not staying to the source material.
yeah.
Like, you should be staying absolutely to the source material and just adapting it. They don't do that.
Yeah. Look at that elevator.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
Well, House of those Dragons still got a year or two before it comes out, I think. So we'll be rewatching, I think, in our own time before it comes out.
Sword rack. Oh, is this going to be training now?
Take that! Take that, you horse! You bloody top! You! Grab a practice sword.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Someone said, when you guys watch 300, do you hate the Queen now? You know what's funny? I realized the first time after we started watching Game of Thrones, we watched 300 again.
This one should
I
do.
was like, oh my god, do you know who that is?
Yeah,
like,
I didn't
we
realize.
freaked out.
I didn't realize after like 2 seasons.
You today.
They were so different in acting that I actually didn't realize.
Yeah, she's such a great actress.
But a sword's still a sword.
I still see her as different people in a weird way, so I'm okay with it. But if I start seeing her Cersei, I'll start hating her for sure. Boom, baby.
Come on, keep at it.
House of the Dragon comes out next July? Really?
Boom. Put some respect on my name.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
Oh, let's
got
fight this
lucky.
scrap. You completed sword trading, okay? Maybe now I gotta talk to him?
Pastor Don, if you do want to rewatch it, I mean, our season 1 reactions are up on the channel. We're definitely like noobs for sure.
Yeah,
You
before
there,
GOT.
recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
And it's warm, remember?
Want some help?
That guy's gonna get on my nerves. You piss me off. And then you got Blackfinger. Was it Blackfinger? Or was
Frostfinger.
Frostfinger. He was sitting there just bloody looking at me.
I miss the younger counterparts in House of Dragon. Me too. I loved Rhaenyra when she was younger.
Oh man, you can't be this scrawny. Lift. What are you doing? Disgracing House Spartan.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
That was such a like little boy answer.
He's always just glary.
Yeah. That's his job, just to know the people, isn't it?
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Oh, here we go.
Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How should I know? Or
How the
triangle.
fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my
Oh
knife.
shit.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I had a feeling that would happen.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again,
Oh.
I swear
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Let me get involved.
Why is that other guy not helping? You literally saved him.
Yeah, he's being a bitch, but don't worry, I'm gonna handle myself. Boom, let's go. Give me his head, bang. Give me his head again. Boom. Third time.
Oh, it's
Good
an
night.
awful
Good
sound.
night, baby.
Get up!
What is going on here?
See?
Stole my fucking knife.
No, I
Johnny
didn't.
boy.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Tell me he planted it on you.
If he
He must
did,
have hid it.
And
he's
you,
an absolute snake.
I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Oh, I think I'll screw it away. It's not my fault.
I need another man to top the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Alright, I think Johnny Boy's looking out for ya.
Mind your
Oh.
fucking manners.
Oh, shit.
You, come with me.
So John's sort of still higher up here. Like, we never saw this side of him that much.
Yeah.
That's why I thought he was much higher up, because he's talking like we always saw him from the low perspective. We haven't seen Sir Alistar yet, which is interesting.
Well, I can't imagine that every character is in here.
This way.
Oh,
They might have to adapt it a little bit.
you go, Pudgey.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
Why would
The
you love
sun
King's Landing?
just
It's absolute
barely
trash.
kisses your skin.
I'm gonna recline back
You
a bit.
used to love this place.
Oh.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
Why do I feel
What are
like
we
we're...
doing?
What are you doing?
You'll
Relaxing,
see.
man. I needed a bit of a posture change.
Queen
Maybe that can come a little
Cersei's
bit more.
finest wine.
Tell me she stole Cersei's wine. Oh no. You'll get us in trouble. Where did you get that?
Come on, sit down. Where did you get that? I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody
Oh,
will
this-
miss it, I assure you.
Is she dumb?
You can't mess with Cersei.
Not unless you're Spartan. Then it's instant
A little
execution.
won't hurt. It's
Do I
just
drink?
wine.
I don't know. What
I
would you
promise
do?
you, we
I
won't
would
get
never
in
drink.
trouble.
If that was me, I wouldn't drink.
Suit yourself then.
Yeah, I think it's the right decision. Too liable.
So, I,
Go on, spit it out.
Character access, we'll try to get to it. It's hard to read all the comments with the game because it's always timed. So we can only just catch one and then go
Well,
back.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
I don't trust her.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
Told me
I
that
want to
she...
trust you.
Do I promise?
I need you
Yeah,
to
I don't know.
promise.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
I feel like it's interesting that she loves you.
Do you reckon?
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
So
You're
she's
a
a bastard.
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Elena asked no questions. She took care of my mother.
Oh, that's nice.
When I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Oh, damn.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you.
Okay, so she trusts us.
Okay.
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
Maybe she's not as bad as
I
you
need
think.
Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage.
That's why
for
she
me.
wants to be married.
It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind?
Her brother.
Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira.
I don't know what to say
Thank
there.
asking for too many
I'm so
favors,
sorry.
though. Hey.
Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and
But you need to
your
keep
father.
friends in King's Landing.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Tyrion!
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
Here
my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
I was the kid to join us.
That's
You know
what they
Tyrion
call
loves it.
wine these days. Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
Oh, he's so
Quite
on
expensive
it.
for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though
found
that's
it?
hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Oh, that's a bad lie.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're
Jesus,
worried about
she's
an
so
alliance
cold.
with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my
Wildfire.
way to meet
Yeah.
representatives of
He's
Lord
got the scar.
Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
Let me speak.
negotiating with him
Oh, man,
won't be
yeah.
pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men
Oh,
think I
shit.
have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table.
Tyrion loves
It might be the first
creating
fun I've
mayhem.
had in months.
Oh no, I'm nervous. I am nervous.
Next comment that you don't have to press, just pause it so I can catch up on some of the comments.
Yeah.
Like next one, you don't have to go.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Pop down.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no
Tyrion
place
asked
for
me
a
that.
Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady
Oh,
Mira has
shit.
since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Oh, I love the balls on
Lord
Tyrion.
Whitehill will hear of
Go
this.
Tyrion.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea.
Or just standing down.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Tyrion looks better with the beard. I like it with
I
the
do
beard.
like Tyrion with a beard.
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Yeah, what do we do?
You had a reason for coming here. I know
Help
it
me stop
wasn't
the White
just
Hills
to
and supply the
entertain you.
Ironwood. Help?
White
Stop.
Hills, yeah.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
Okay.
You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Yeah, there's always that possibility as well.
You do know
Not
that's a
with you.
possibility, don't you?
I'll
With
take
you
that
as a
risk, I
partner,
think.
that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Okay.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough.
Ah,
an
mysterious
understanding
as
then.
ever.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Oh, wow.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
I don't know, Tyrion's a bit of his shifty sides here. Like, he's not as bad as everyone else, but he's still playing the game to his benefits. you
Yeah,
know?
for sure. Okay, let's catch up on the chat a bit.
We can't. There's always some new
I
bloody
know,
thing on it.
it's like non-stop,
It
isn't
hasn't
it?
paused in ages.
Can we pause the game just randomly?
Oh, we can.
Okay.
One comment I want to read. Did you guys catch John telling Danny he don't like what he's good at, which
Yes.
is killing? Remember Selmy told Danny Rhaegar didn't like killing. Okay, yeah, that's a good pickup. Yeah, I didn't. That's a good. I didn't connect those. Anything else I gotta connect? I should play until dawn. Who knows? Maybe. Tyrion is cunning. Yes, he's very cunning.
Yeah, Jorah touched Danny when he had grayscale. Yeah.
It's better than season 8 Tyrion. Yeah, season 8 Tyrion, man. We were waiting. We were expecting him to have a good call in the end.
They did him dirty, honestly.
They did him dirty. I'm gonna resume.
They're running.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the
If you're to
grayscale
save
part that you
your
can't
house,
touch.
You'll need more than the two of us at your side.
Because he did travel with Tyrion for a bit.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Oh, we can hire an army. Lucky I sent him, dude.
An army of sellswords.
And a
What would
man
happen if
to
I didn't
lead
send
them.
him?
Interesting.
You hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And
Who
all
are we
the
gonna
companies
hire?
around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft with the second sons.
Oh.
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Oh, I love the mention of
Croft
that.
owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll
She
make
looks
sure of it.
spying a little.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
I don't mind Asher.
Anyone in the chat wants to educate Sudden Impulse on Game of Thrones lore, help him out because his knowledge lately has been.
This mother of dragons and her
as good as it could
sellswords
be.
are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
Marine.
What?
Did you see everyone closing their doors though?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you.
Well, they're best friends, dude.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
That was a bad idea, I think.
What do you? I don't even know, man. We don't even know what they're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look, they're all time. They don't have time to think about everything, right? You just wait till your next Cersei encounter.
Oh, alright. So you're sweating and it's not even Cersei.
I'm not sweating. Warming up. It's just your stupid comments.
Yeah. How do you not see through?
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two
That's what I
can
do.
talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
We're going on foot.
Won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
So we've got a few things happening in the pipeline. I wonder how this is going to play out.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be very Game of Thrones like if they had a good ending.
True. Very true.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how the excellent Pudgey handles herself.
Oh, we're gonna see Cersei, I know it. Maybe we're gonna talk to Marjorie.
Ooh, the door's a little bit open. I think she wants to go into there.
Are we going in?
I think that's the point of it, isn't it?
There's a letter on her bed. Call out, bust in, peek, open.
Whose bed is it?
I don't know. Call out or peek? Call out. Hello, and then you peek.
Hello?
Oh shit. There's broken vase and a letter.
Do we bust in then?
Now you back out. And then let's just see what our choices are. Just open normal maybe.
Yeah, cautiously. Mira's headquarters, so it was her room, I think. But someone's been through her stuff. Is that little boy?
Oh, so it's our own room. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Have they taken some of our stuff? Let's see.
Everything's still here.
Okay.
What do they want? There's a snake in the midst. I don't know who.
The letters from my family. What would
Gone.
someone want with them?
Interesting.
Was someone going through my books?
See if she's hiding anything, maybe. Let's see what's over here first.
Why would someone do this?
We're clearly trying to find something, but the scuff marks are probably the most intriguing. It's like, what were they carrying out?
Are they doing a Game of Thrones animated series?
Really?
Is that a thing?
Okay.
That'd be cool because you wouldn't have a lot of limitations.
Yeah.
Especially if they made it like adult.
Yeah, like it'd for sure have to be R-rated.
The letter. Note. Oh, there's a note there for us.
Yeah.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Who is that? It's that little boy.
But why would they have crashed all the shit?
Yeah, that doesn't make
Unless the letters
sense.
from someone else. I don't know.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right.
I'm going to give you more characters.
Army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
Do you want to marry? Is that what you're
Lady
saying?
Elena, that in terms of...
You can handle it for now, but we've got to make it together because I've done good so far.
Alright, let's do it together.
Maester.
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to
Of course I'm a
produce an
man.
heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll tell...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
I was not going to go
When
for that.
last
but
we
anyway.
spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
We have to be
I
confident.
don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother.
Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just.
We've got to
so
show her
glad
that
to
we're still a
see you
confident
home.
man.
Yeah.
My lord, she's here.
All right. Am I
Let's
handling
see-
this or
let's
you?
see if she's a beauty worth my... You know, it'd be funny if I do it because I'm talking to the girl, you know? You'll be better at knowing what's had a girl, whereas... Let's see if I still got my smoothness.
No, you never had smoothness. But she does sound
Oh,
like
yeah?
a nice girl.
She's a looker. She's got potential. Not bad, not bad. Not the finest of all the land, but
You look...
decent.
You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
I like the music.
It's nice, yeah.
Please.
And the ironwood in the background.
So,
I mean, he can sit down more gracefully
here
than
we
you.
are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh,
Can't say she's
been
beautiful straight
quiet,
away. It's too
I
too
suppose.
early.
Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
But I meant to wow her, so I've got to be a
I
little bit
set out for
impressive.
Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, wow.
She seems nice enough.
Yeah, she does,
But now
doesn't
your
she?
house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
She wants honesty.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
It's a good
I
answer.
can only imagine.
She seems genuine.
Yeah, that's
So
why I feel like
much
I'll make
has changed
connection.
since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh, maybe she's doing a little flirty flirt.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
She's not gonna want to marry
When
me,
I
is she?
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Oh,
White
maybe
Hill
you
soldiers.
should have.
They said some
starved him
terrible
out.
things.
Yeah.
The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That
Show
wasn't
me
an answer.
confidence. Oh shit.
Oh, Spartan thinks he's smooth.
Settle down,
To be
love.
honest
Settle
with you,
down.
Roderick, I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Okay,
My family
but
can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive.
I don't know what to say there. She's right, but it's
beyond
hard.
Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
And I get her point too. I'm not.
She's not gonna do a Liana.
I don't know what to say.
Because I love you.
Yeah,
I
but
hoped you might convince me.
oh no!
It's not to be.
You're retarded. There's
No,
something
I
wrong
take that
with you.
back,
I'm going to
man.
tell father the betrothal is off.
Nah, you're so.
I thought she was dead.
You're not smooth.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried
No,
to
man.
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, you're disgusting,
You have no right to
Spartan.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore,
Oh,
you're not
dude.
still marrying into this wretched family.
Oh.
Oh,
That's none of
so
your concern.
bad.
Oh, I beg to differ. You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, damn it, man.
Practically
One wrong
begged
decision.
to come. Of course, I'd want
Hand the
to see
controller to
it.
Pudgey, everyone's saying.
The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan,
Spartan choked.
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives.
Oh,
from
and now
Canada.
she's hearing it.
But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
Oh, the
And
wine really
that's
screwed me
start
over.
to
But
question your obedience.
if we didn't feed them, would have been the same thing.
Blood, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea.
What would Stannis do?
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous, it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
Oh no.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral,
No.
show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Do you want your
Fuck
brother
that.
to come to the funeral?
Fuck that. Fuck my brother. Fuck the ring.
Your mother
don't
wants you to
want
do
end up
it.
like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Nah, fuck it. I can't do it,
Kiss
man.
it.
Fuck this prick.
I'm not
Piece of
kissing
shit.
your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
This guy
And
pisses
because
me
of
off.
your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
What have you
Today,
done?
I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Oh,
You
man.
can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
You defy House
Do
Bolton.
you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care.
I mean, that's true, isn't
Well,
it?
I don't
I
know.
have what I came for.
Shit, I should have freaking
I'll
told her I
leave
love
you to
her.
your business.
Spartan is
Give
not
me another
smooth.
chance, surely, man. Give me another
Spartan
chance.
is not smooth. Look,
Silence, fool.
look what I have to go through. No smoothness
By the
here.
way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
You probably could have convinced her if you accepted the, like, kissing the ring. I would have just kissed it.
Your house is worse off than I imagined. I feel sorry for you, Roderick.
Spartan will not survive in this world. I'm
You'd put
dying.
your pride
I'm crying.
ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
Far out, dude. Everything went wrong.
Show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Oh, shit. I thought it was a good thing that she... Oh, I don't know, man. Dude, everything's falling apart. I want to read through this one.
My lord, are you well?
Men said another chance.
I'm going to kill that man.
Your way is not always the best way in Game of Thrones, my love. Sometimes you gotta listen to me.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm hot, dude.
Are you sweating? Are you sweating?
Why do they give me a shit house? Give me a house with real people. My house would never be that weak.
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
John's always right.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Oh, okay.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Yeah, okay, that'll be good.
But the twins?
Yes.
Mention that decision from the start.
3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Oh.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
John, that was the honesty.
Cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death.
Oh no.
Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
Yeah.
He was good at everything.
Oh man, Rob and John would have been an epic
Now
unity,
the Freys
dude.
command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
Yeah, you could have.
Chances are, I'd be dead too.
Aegon
Whatever I
Targaryen.
once thought, my place
Spartan
is
think
here.
he can just brute force his way through
nice
this world.
Yeah, Rob wasn't the perfect king, but he was good. Him and John together would have been sick, man. Far out. Screwed up with Roderick. I'm pissed off now.
Yeah.
I really want to redo that interaction.
You're not good with the ladies, I told you.
you're not- The options were shit, that's why.
No, I would have said I love
There
you.
are
Girls
those
just
here
want to
who
be
will hate you
convinced,
for who
even
you
though she's
are.
telling you otherwise.
Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will
Then
call
why are
you
you here?
craven. Some won't even have a reason.
Charm
They'll
was
hate
too
you
much.
Anyway, you can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
It's charity.
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Oh yeah, me and John are about to be brothers. Not kissing the ring was the right decision, but you should have told her you love her. It's the only thing I missed. Oh, why, man?
I don't know why you don't listen to me. I said say that you love
What are
her.
you talking about, dude?
Walk.
I won you over, but not telling you I love you. You
No.
made me a false promise.
No.
The way the world works.
Yeah, Spartan, you suck at flirting.
See, love is the death of duty. You asked what will Stannis do?
I felt the same
Well, I did a
first time I
Stannis.
saw it.
Oh, I think Aemon said that.
I
But
heard you
by the
want
way,
to be a
Stannis.
ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To protect House Forrester.
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Winter is
Not many
coming.
recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wyverns. I've
We
seen
have
them
to
for
see
myself.
Torment.
The
And
men here are
Ygritte.
murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get
Yeah,
used to the
Telltale
cold.
games can really mess with
But you
you.
Oh man, Telltale games piss me off.
Better get
Yeah,
by
listen to
fire,
Pudgey when it
or
comes
you'll
to
end up
talking
like
to the
Frostfinger.
ladies. She gave you good advice last time and you didn't listen to then either. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she gotta give me good advice when she's not playing. When she's playing, she picks everything crap. So.
No, incorrect.
Alright, we'll wait till your next OC interaction. Dude,
Oh,
I'm playing 3
one
characters.
person.
I'm playing 3
So
characters.
let me
You're playing
play
1.
Let me play
What's my
it.
chances of getting shit
Let me
higher?
play it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is yours. Yeah, go. Let's have a look. Watch. Easy one. You do one character. It's the easiest stuff ever. I would have already won the game if I was playing this character.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, but where are you?
Status approved. Stan Riley does. I'd rather die as Stannis than leave a Pudgey.
Only one person got their character killed though. That is correct,
Your
my
character
friend.
hasn't had the chance to be killed yet. You're playing the coward character, okay? Can't even use that yet. What have you done for your house? Nothing. I saved my sister.
Who's that?
Looks like Brienne of Tarth from a distance.
It does, doesn't it?
Where do you
Oh.
think you're going? At this time of night?
On my way home?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Oh, be quiet, Brienne.
It means
Come on.
you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan.
Who's
The
this?
lady is with me.
Let's go looking.
Yes, sir.
Oh, someone higher up.
Enjoy your night.
He looks kind of like me.
Well,
to be
you
honest.
don't
I hope it
know.
wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Damien, hello.
Do not circle
Thank you,
square, yeah. He was packed slow.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
What do you want,
I'm
Damien?
very glad you could make it.
Imagine he was Jack and Hagar. That'd be
I've
sick.
been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Do you think Damien looks like Spartan? Or vice versa?
I am sorry about this, Mira. But
Is your
you've
pride more
made
important than your
enemies of the
people?
wrong
Spartan,
people.
yes.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make
Oh,
this
no.
quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Spartan! Do it! I don't know what to do!
Oh, you gotta do it. It's it.
I don't know controls! What's that?
Hold down to escape. Well, you gotta learn. You talked big before.
Huh?
Show us the game. Come on, show us what you got.
Oh no!
I told you how to. Damn, you're talking some big game before.
I told you can't do this! Oh, the little boy!
Oh, shit.
Help him! Help him! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! What do I do?
Walk.
Attack Damien.
Attack Damien. 100%. Now, R2. There.
Oh.
Yelling, you nutbag. You suck. Don't ever talk shit about me again. You suck.
Oh no, so we killed him.
I know. Look. I couldn't leave the boy, man.
I
After
know,
he helped
I
us.
know, I
Even
know.
though it would have benefited us, I couldn't leave the boy.
What happened? What was that?
It's X, I think.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Damn, Damien was good looking, man.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him.
Oh,
I know a
wow.
few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Damn, this kid's good. We need to talk about this later, maybe?
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you. Everything all right, sir?
Woo, sweating.
Damien, where are you?
And we still got the weapon.
Get rid of the weapon, man.
I know. Will someone find it and then
Throw it in the ocean.
toss the knife? Keep the knife. Toss it?
Keep it, because if you toss it in the thing, it'll get found. Oh, watch someone pull her up, I don't know. Because I thought if she tossed it, someone's going to pick it up as evidence, you know?
Oh, perfect combat. Put Spartan to shame.
Disgusting combat.
I am sweating.
Yeah, you're sweating. You get a half-assed fucking battle, sweating. Talking some mad shit before, put to the test. Karma gotcha.
Wipe for fingerprints. I don't think they've got that kind of technology these days.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher.
No, Pudgey, feel for it. She would have kissed him and ended up with the blade.
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
She might want to give me an ally.
My lady.
Let's see, can you smooth things over with her?
I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking
So she
after
Bolton?
him, but
No, she's the Whitehill.
Oh, Whitehill.
the other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child.
Yeah.
He feels forgotten. Alone. He's
Shit, I
waiting
should
for
have
his
warned him.
family, but every day my father tells him they will never come.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
That they've chosen their pride over him.
And
with
will
each
bring him
passing
home.
day, those words start to sound like truth.
Oh,
Thought
press
you'd have more
square.
to say.
I pressed square, man.
Spartan is buckling.
Piss me off.
To bring Ryan home. This war has to end.
You're ruining it for
You know
me.
that. We don't have to be
Yo,
enemies.
dude, you're gonna cop it.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
She ain't doing so well.
Oh.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Oh, she better not hate me.
She can help us.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Ah.
I watched as countless of our kin fell. Saw our lands destroyed. Everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
Spartan can't talk to the ladies can't talk to me, okay? If they're unworthy, they leave. Simple as that.
No.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick.
Duty
Your
before
body
love.
may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let
It is,
nothing
don't
stand
worry.
in your way, do you understand?
We're ready to kill House
If you
Pudgey.
have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds.
I mean,
no matter
shit.
what, you must do it. Promise me.
It won't come to that. We will defeat them.
War asks much of a man that he is not prepared to give. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Come on, man. Roderick's holding the line, baby. He better heal. Is he going to be like this forever?
Got pretty badly hurt.
I hope he can like walk properly at some point. I want
What
to
is
see
she
him.
doing?
I don't know. She better not be doing a Pycelle. Mum is a Spartan. Yeah, she's pretty badass. I'll give her credit.
My father.
She wouldn't be in House Pudgey.
He was everything.
Hang on, emotional.
Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man.
I wish I knew him more.
And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
This is interesting because this is what happened to the families that supported Rob's claim, you know? All the little things that we didn't see. Like House Forest in his position because of what happened in that war.
Brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life. And paid with his own.
Yeah, poor
He
guy.
was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
You can see the
my
cut.
Sweet little boy.
Stupid Ramsay, dude. Throw him and Cersei in the cell and let them rot.
But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
That's their house words, is it? Must be. Maybe. Oh, we can walk without it. Oh no, we can't do shit. You can just stand. Oh, Lord Forrester. No, should be anything worse because he's a bit more useless, but no, I'll give the respect to the Lord Forrester.
Oh my god.
Look, man, Ethan tried his best, but he wasn't in.
This game is probably more Game of Thrones than the show.
What's she doing?
The
She's singing the song. Okay. See how good it is.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea.
Damn, it's a G up, man. It kind of hits you emotionally a little bit too, though.
Yeah. We're on the comeback.
To bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize.
Singing how it happened.
From Ramsay's clasp, the rivals locked
She has a beautiful voice.
Fight on, fight
feel it, you know. They captured the Game of Thrones like journey in it. Oh shit, that look in his eyes is sick.
Yeah. Holy shit, I think that might be episode 2.
You reckon? Oh
Yeah.
shit, it is.
Okay.
Damn.
So okay, Spartan had to restart 3 times and
going
Google
on?
which answer to get her to agree.
Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh shit, that's
Good
next time.
Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Okay.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows.
Oh.
You too, Tuttle. Time to
I reckon
start
you're gonna have to get the
proving
vows
your
right.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much
Oh, we're gonna see Joffrey's wedding.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
Oh shit. Tyrion's gonna have to escape, leaving us vulnerable.
Potentially.
The Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Okay, so then we've got the knife still, so that might keep us in trouble. The hell was that?
Is there a dragon?
Sounds like it.
Shit, man. That was powerful.
Holy shit, that's only 2 episodes.
I know, we've got 4 more. I'm actually enjoying the song.
I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned.
Interesting. Fun fact, Telltale story writers were approached to help write the seasons, but rejected the offer. Oh my god. Well, it's... Oh,
Hello, Mika. Mika Banks, hello. Welcome.
that would have been shit. I mean, no, that would have been good. That is shit that they rejected the offer, because I feel like it would have been good.
Playing goes, the character doesn't piss off the edge of the wall. What's this game?
Yeah, I know.
Shit, alright. Damn, episode 2, guys, is down. I just want to see what,
We might see Danny.
I want to see what the next episode is called.
Dracarys.
Dracarys. Ah.
I like
You know what I noticed
it.
that
Maybe it
was
was the
weird?
dragon.
You know what I noticed that was weird? Danny said Dracarys early.
And now it's
but
like
I'm pretty sure
Dracarys.
season 8, she goes Dracarys. Like, just really casual.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
it took
yeah.
away that Valyrian accent.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they done.
Dude, when did Channing Tatum check the shit?
Oh.
Hello.
Love it. Carly and Ange, welcome. I'm not sure which one of you is messaging, but welcome, guys. Welcome. We're talking about you before. Can't remember what we were saying.
What were we
We're
saying?
saying something, I can't remember. But welcome, guys. If you haven't checked out Carly and Ange's channel, check it out. They do a lot of fantastic anime reactions. And sometimes live action. They did House of the Dragon. So check that out if you haven't.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. We have had many good discussions and many laughs with them. You might hear some stories one day. That episode was interesting, man. Like, I'm really liking how it's giving us a lot more context to what happened around the Red Wedding. Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot
everything
more.
else in between.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm getting a lot more. Hang on, I'll change this. We'll reset a little bit. I feel like. How does one clean earphones, by the way, guys? Like, like.
Do you want to check the chat here?
Yeah, in a minute. I gotta do some stuff and it's not
Yeah.
easy. I feel like getting to see like someone like what's his name, Roderick.
Yeah.
We would have seen him like talk to Rob, and Rob would have like dismissed him. And he's the kind of guy that you wouldn't see him as anyone important, but yet you go more down to earth. You see what smaller families like Forrester who still have their own land, and all of a sudden he's a really important lord.
Well, I think we saw like a little snippet of it when Sansa and Snow were trying to recruit everyone in the north, and we saw like the House Glover, and obviously we saw
Sansa and Snow.
And Jon Snow.
Oh, I thought you meant Ramsay. I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Well, Aegon.
Yeah, use the correct name.
Aegon. And we saw them trying to recruit people in the north, and we only hear glimpses of what happened to their families. Like, you know, my whole family was slaughtered because of this decision and things like that. Whereas now we're actually getting to live it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like, I guess, it's actually, what I'm enjoying about this game the most so far is we are getting that more, I feel more connected to the events. It's adding more meaning to the struggles, the consequence. Like, we focused obviously on the main, what happened to the Starks and everything, but seeing how it affected everyone, you know, these brothers are dying because the Boltons are in power. Like,
I don't know.
You're crying. It hits me emotionally. It makes me want to go watch Game of Thrones right now.
I know. Like, I just feel so connected to the world, and it's such a great story, and it's so big, and you really feel everyone's pain. Like, I don't know. I don't want to let go of this world. It's so good.
I know. Honestly, I want to go straight from this and watch Battle of the Bastards.
How?
Fixes everything.
Yeah, I know. How dumb were we though? Like, we thought we were never gonna watch Game of Thrones. Like, this was made for us.
Well, meanwhile, now I don't know. Some of you saw last stream. I was showing off, but I went and purchased the 4K collection of Game of Thrones. Had to own it. Had to have it in max quality.
Yeah.
Because it was just too good not to. Too good not to.
Oh, yeah, the books. But the books aren't finished, Sudden.
I'm worried. Yeah, look, we will read them. But maybe when the next one comes out, it'll be motivation. I do want to read them, but I also am nervous because I feel like it's going to be a journey, and I'm not convinced the books are going to get finished.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it. I know people are going to come at me in the comments. But if he reckons he has another 2 books after this one that's released, I think. It's this one, then 2 more, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he's pretty old. And it took him how long to write this one? I don't know if they're going to get finished.
But sometimes when you're in the swing of things, you can just, like, spit stuff out. So we'll see.
George will finish them, we must believe. I don't know. Now, hang on. Let me put this on the big... Since Pudgey is very, very needy.
Needy. Let's not break our necks, yeah?
Pudgey does nothing.
And then you can...
Well, it's not there. It was there. See, you were bagging me last time, but I knew it didn't... Something... I don't know what made it appear, but there was a plus sign here, you know?
Yeah.
It's not there. Like how you just think it's going to be there. It was not there, dude. It was just on the top corner. See, how you got no idea what you're talking about? That's actually smaller. Well done.
Maybe if you do that, and then... Was it control? Oh, no. Pudgey knows. Pudgey knows. Don't tell me I know nothing.
You told me shift before. Oh, it should have been.
Oh, Pudgey knows.
You told me the wrong thing, dude. Wait, did you do control?
Control.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
You're an idiot. You told me shift. If I used control, that would have been...
Use your brains, boy.
It's much better. Now I can actually see what you guys are writing.
Oh, this is great. We don't have to strain our eyes.
All right, so next stream I'll on control and I can see better.
Yes.
God damn it. When's the winter release date?
Every few months for the
You know
past
nothing,
12 years.
Pudgey Snow. See? Pudgey Snow. You're a fool.
No, I obviously got the chat bigger.
Yeah, Jano knows what's going on. Team Pudgey, he's been sabotaging.
No, because I try to do it now and he's like, no, don't do it. I did it and now it's bigger.
You talk a big game and you had one fight in the game and you completely shut yourself. This is the difference.
Under pressure, I did not buckle. You buckled 2 or 3 times.
You didn't buckle? Hang on. do it for me. That's not buckling.
No, but I still did it.
You did it because I didn't give you an opportunity to run away.
No.
You didn't buckle. No. I'm pretty sure saying do it for me is buckling.
No, it's not.
Oh, what is it then? Courage and honor and strength?
Because I still did
disgusting.
it. I still did it.
It makes me sick. It makes me sick. Disgusting. Carly and Ange, you guys know what's up. They're both House Spartan supporters.
No.
They've seen our Pudgeys, you know, she's just not trustworthy.
Oh, incorrect.
You should have seen.
Yeah, how many times did Pudgey die in the game today? 0.
Okay.
How many times has Spartan died in the game Overall, twice.
And I'm controlling 3 characters.
No.
I've had like
That's
10 times
because
battles.
you won't let me.
Because you be dead every time and you make shit decisions. Pudgey tried to give it away like a coward. 100%. I see blue nose.
Yes, because he puts doubt in me. He says, you can't do it, you can't do it. I need to do those characters.
So you know who you remind me of?
I've proven that I can do it.
You know who you remind me of?
What?
Danny. Not in a good way. You are unconsolable. You're losing it. And soon I can see you blowing a coop.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I can see it. Twice. He died like 5 times.
This is the kind of banter that made Danny burn everything down.
Spoiler. Edric, I'm not... Spoilers? No, we've... If you're worried about us spoiling it, we already confirmed we'd finished. So, unless we're talking about something else. If we're talking about Game of Thrones, we are confirmed that we finished the series, so do not stress. We finished it very recently. We have... The finale episode comes out on Patreon, uncut, probably next week, I think.
Yeah.
So... But we do appreciate the looking out.
Yeah,
that's what we need, because we do get nervous a bit sometimes with the... hang on, sorry, I gotta stop that. Matt, tread lightly.
How's Pudgey always 2 steps ahead of Spartan?
Matt, tread lightly, because that is incorrect.
No.
And there will be consequences. Who did you think would end up on the throne? You're gonna have to find out. Because it gets interesting.
It does get interesting, doesn't it?
Now, back to what I was saying. Yeah, that's kind of spoilers, warnings we need in case someone does. But thank you for looking out. But no, we're good. But yes, basically, Pudgey would blow her coop and become the Mad Queen, and I'd be the one to take you down.
But no one blows the coop. We've already been through this in one of our reactions. It's not blow the coop.
Yeah, we are getting a post.
No,
I ignored you.
You will listen to me.
We are getting a post series. We're doing a wrap up video with a lot of our thoughts, answering some questions from our patrons as well. So you guys will keep your eye out for that. It will come after season 8.
Yeah, season 8 histories and lore will be after we finish season 8, and then we will do the wrap up video.
To people saying Last Kingdom, as I've said many times, I really want to watch that. It's probably one of my most anticipated shows, despite what Sutton says, a man knows nothing. But we're just finding the right time. We've got, Breaking Bad rule plus Game of Thrones. It won the polls by a landslide.
Yeah.
We are taking on movies, and obviously we've got anime. So there's no room right now. But as rotations happen, I am hoping, I don't know where that word came from. I am hoping that Last Kingdom gets done, relatively soon, because I really want that. Spartan picks up a ton of stuff that goes unnoticed. He picked up on Danny's shady behavior pretty early. Thank you, Joseph. I was saying the same thing on our reactions. Like,
yeah,
I copped so much heat for saying that, but mind you, I regret nothing. I copped so much heat for saying that Danny, what did I say? I said that she seemed.
You were saying she was too harsh.
I was saying I saw her as being harsher than John. That she seemed to not enjoy, but she was more satisfied, making cutthroat decisions. Whereas John always looked like he was in more pain than Danny. And in the end, we see what direction was happening. So rather than getting rewarded for my foreshadowing skills, I got destroyed because I didn't like Danny. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, it's funny because when people love a character, they get very blinded, and I'm not saying that we weren't. Obviously, we were at times, especially you with Locke. That was a joke. That was a fucking joke and a half. Locke.
Oh, dude, you got so many. Don't get me started.
No.
Don't even get me started, mate.
Locke just cuts off Jamie's hand. He's all up in Bolton's ass, sucking it, kissing it. And then you got Spartan saying, oh, Locke's going to go save Bran. He's a good guy now because he's at the wall. What?
I forgot who Locke was. It's irrelevant. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Sudden, incorrect. Our man is always right. I just think I'm not going to say exactly how, you guys watch the reactions for that. I'm going to save it. But I just think the rushing of season 8 was probably what got it the most. If they had done the 10 seasons, but maybe more like it was said, it might not have been as good as, the books would have done it, but I think it still could have been a lot better. The rushing is what killed it.
The rushing is what killed it, but obviously everyone's saying that D&D didn't have the greatest, ideas.
Yeah, they didn't. We had a really good one. Come in, where did he go? Leon, come here. Come here. Here's Leon. Leon. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Wants to join in. My man.
He just wants cuddles.
No, definitely do not have Lock for King. Last Kingdom, Peaky Blinders. I'm excited for both of those. I think both of those are going to be very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun. I don't know. I reckon maybe both of those will be better than The Expanse, Sudden. I don't know. It's just what I've heard. It's what I've heard. Maybe we should do those, and then Sudden Expanse should be like for third place.
Leon's saying hello. Let's move the mic so they can see.
Leon. Hey, buddy. FYI, his name's Leon, named after Leonidas. Hey, your boy's consistent. It's Leonidas, we say Leon. Leon will watch the GOT. We're surprisingly getting a lot of Last Kingdom requests.
Yeah.
Like, I really... Because, like, I know Nikki and Steven did it recently, and they're a much bigger channel, and they were getting, like, 25, 30k views, so I'd be happy with that, but I didn't think that we'd get that many, so I'm sort of waiting a bit to channel to grow a bit, but it would be cool if we have something similar when we do it. That would be very, very fun. Do you want to let him out?
Yeah.
Leon wants to run away, guys. You guys he got sick of you. Put him Spartan, don't be like John. Pet him Spartan. Oh. Hang on, what have I been saying? Sutton and Wilson are not liking what I said about. They're not happy with my hey, look, Wilson and Sutton. Breaking Bad can convince me otherwise, right? When I watch it, we'll see, all right? Game of Thrones was good, but I must say, I do believe The Last Kingdom, Sutton, I do believe your opinion on Last Kingdom is wrong, right? And when I say opinion, I mean that there isn't an opinion. I believe it's wrong. Now, I haven't seen it, but people that know my taste and trust that have said it's fantastic. Peaky Blinders, I am also excited to. We'll have to look at that. You're saying they're striking channels to it. I think it's a matter of... That's a lot of things, man. We'll have a look at it.
Yeah, a lot of people... I mean, some people don't like it, but the way we edit, we really try and focus on our reactions so that we don't get striked.
Yeah.
And for copyright purposes.
Holy shit. Giant finished watching all your reactions to Game of Thrones the last 2 nights. Holy crap. I don't know if that I read that right, but if you binge them, then shit. We hope you enjoyed it, man.
Holy shit.
Look, Wilson and Sutton, I'm going to have to disagree with you on those two. Just because I have people who absolutely know my taste, and they have said Last Kingdom is, very close, if not Game of Thrones tier. Now, I wouldn't say Game of Thrones tier only because I don't think it's going to have the same world building, but I think it's up there.
You'll like it, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll love it. I can't imagine me not liking it. I don't think...
Yeah, Spartan's seen Vikings, so he really loved that.
I've seen Vikings and I enjoyed it all.
Someone said before you feed Leon, does he quote, "Tonight we dine in hell"?
Every time. Sutton knows nothing. Sutton, you know nothing, okay? I've respected your opinion thus far, but I will not accept or heed your advice or even acknowledge your opinion when it comes to Last Kingdom. And I'm open to it not being Game of Thrones tier because Game of Thrones is so deep.
Yeah.
But I still think it will be a very solid Vikings portrayal. I have a lot of people who have loved it, and I have a lot of faith. I mean, Sutton, look, let me be honest, dude. What's he watching at the moment? Like, Secret Invasion. That, for me... Look, I haven't watched past episode 1, but that, for me, wouldn't even come close to something like Last Kingdom. So if you're giving that a try, granted it's a shorter commitment, you should be watching Last Kingdom. But a man can't even beat God of War in, 10 years. I don't know.
But haven't you finished God of War?
He's disgraced himself, man. It's been disgusting. It's horrendous. He just buys new games and finish the originals. Secret Invasion sucked, yeah. It's... honestly, Secret Invasion made me realize how done I think I am with Marvel. I just don't have... I'll watch the occasional movie, but I just don't think I have the motivation.
It's good enough to watch, I think, but it's not one of those ones where oh my god, I'm so enthralled in the world.
Yeah, no, I remember a time when I was so into it. Thank you, Edric. I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll follow through. I remember a time when I was so into it. Infinity War, I didn't like Endgame. That is what it is, but I loved Infinity War. And up until Infinity War, I was really more and more invested.
Yeah.
The theories, Now it's, yeah, man, I've tried, but just, I don't have any interest. The series have slowly dropped off. Like even like we liked Loki, didn't love it, but we liked Loki. Even watching season 2, I'm like, it'll be enjoyable to a degree, but because I just feel like the overarching world is just not too invested anymore. I'm not as interested. Whereas I used to be really interested on how it was almost like its own Game of Thrones with all the separate series intertwining.
Yeah.
You know, you'd watch the different journeys, how they're going to connect. Now I'm losing that. Edric Strom? Why? Did I pronounce it wrong? Maybe. I'm surprised The Last Kingdom didn't tread lightly HX Rush. I'm going to call your name. I'm going to
Maybe
ruin
it's
your
meant to be
name.
like harsh.
That's right. Rush. Call you that because you're incorrect. Endgame was mid. Very mid. Infinity War was peak content. Endgame, they spent freaking 80% of the middle just what? Comedy. Thor's just some drunken idiot on pizza and playing Fortnite. Like, what is that, man? We're talking about the God of War.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
And you've disgraced him. Hulk, that's shit. He became a human, somewhat intelligent, and then that's it. He did nothing. Like what? He used the glove. Big deal, dude. The Hulk is even Professor Hulk in the comics is still epic. The Hulk in this was so underwhelming. Thor was crap. Captain America and Iron Man got treated pretty well for the most part, but too much jokes in the middle. The ending fight.
Is S tier good?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't
Infinity
make sense.
War was S tier. Endgame mid.
Why S tier? What's S tier? Like,
Oh, it's like A and S, like super tier or something. I don't know.
right.
Yeah, nah. It was it was just too jokey. Infinity War had the right balance and the right tone, and the stakes felt really high. Endgame, it took me out of it.
SABC. That's so weird to me. Sorry.
Ask Ludwig. Ludwig should ask me. Ludwig's a big streamer.
Movie suggestions. I mean, yeah, go for it.
We've got a big list of a lot of big
yeah.
movies that we'll be covering. It'll take us a lot of time. Same, Samatha, same. I like deep, serious. You know, I don't mind it. Like, we looked at something like The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
There are jokes in The Dark Knight, for example. Yeah, we've seen in the Nolan films, of course. We love Batman. And you see there are funny moments, but they never denigrate the character or the world or try and make it, you know, they don't take away from the intensity of it. They play on the character's traits, like Batman brooding, like Joker being, you know, very erotic when he's coming out in the nurse's clothes, you know, dancing with them, blowing everything up. You never once feel like, oh, that's a joke. You feel
serious.
You're like, holy shit, it's in it, but you can chuckle at Joker a bit, you know?
S tier is Spartan tier.
Hey, be about that. I respect that.
A Day to Try, one of the greatest movie, Godfather. Yeah, we haven't seen it. We were mentioning that before, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting. Main movies we have on our radar. Well, the big ones that we're looking at, I mean, there's lots, and we don't want to get people hyped. We don't know what happens in the future, how many we'll cover, but
yeah.
We have started Lord of the Rings as of recent. We've got the first one up on the channel in the uncut form, so that will be coming first.
So that's on the Patreon at the moment, and it will be coming to YouTube soon.
Then if the demand's there, we know there's mixed opinions on The Hobbit. We'll see what people are saying, and we might try those as well. Then we're probably going to delve into the Harry Potter and Star Wars universes as well.
Yep.
We haven't really delved into either of those. Those are the big ones, the hot ones. And then we've got some other ones that we will see. You know, there are ones like, believe it or not, we haven't watched The Gladiator. We haven't watched Last Samurai.
Yeah.
Which I was going to watch, and I was like, oh, I'll save it for a reaction. So there are some things like that are pretty... There are some good movies. There are other ones, but we'll see how we go slowly. Just keep your eyes out. Once we get through them, we will have more polls and stuff. And one movie I think you really enjoy is The Patriot. Mel Gibson, Heath Ledger movie. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of movies that we haven't. There's a lot of those commonly known movies that we haven't watched. I don't know why, but didn't.
I don't know. Let's just call ourselves losers at this point, because clearly we're not very cultured.
Nova, I've watched Hunter x Hunter myself many years ago. I love to show it to Pudgey. I would love to do it on the channel, but it's very big anime.
How big is it?
150 episodes or so.
Yeah.
Where our community's at now, we will not be able to sustain it because I don't think we get the viewership. Maybe in the future, if we really grow our anime community, it could be something that would be fun to do, but we just have to see. I know there are some channels doing it at the moment that are getting not bad views, but it depends on the size.
Alice in Borderland or Squid Game, I don't know. They're not really your kind of movie.
Yeah. Look, we might try Squid Game 2.
Or series.
Potentially.
They're series.
Squid Game season 2 we could try because I think it's just its own story.
Yeah.
But they're not usually my go-to.
Well, we'd need to see one, I guess, to understand the concept.
I don't think so. I think the season 2 was meant... Well, we'll find out beforehand, but I think...
Honestly, we watch 300 so often, and I think the next time we watch it is going to be showing Carly and Ange for the first time.
Yeah, we do want to show that. Although I wasn't going to mention that because now everyone's going to want a collab. We don't have the setup for a collab just yet.
Yeah.
We'd love to do it, but we don't have the setup. But yeah, we do want to show Carly and Ange 300. I don't think they've seen it, and we were excited to show them at some point. So that would be fun.
We told them they're not allowed to watch it without us.
Yes. Yeah, we watch it like probably a few times a year. We love it. It hits.
Yeah.
There are certain movies like that. Dark Knight's one of them. There are some others that you can just watch every so often and it hits.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we've seen The Boys on the channel. We have The Boys on the channel.
Yeah.
All 3 seasons, our reactions are there.
You have to be signed into your YouTube account for some of them because some of them...
Oh, they get age restricted?
Yeah, they've got them restricted. So make sure you're signed in.
That makes sense.
Back then, we used to try show as much gore and everything as possible, but, you know, YouTube ain't playing these days.
Pirates of the Caribbean, that's another one.
I haven't seen that.
We were actually gonna do that a while ago.
Yeah,
and
lucky we didn't get around to it.
yeah, that's another one. Well, you were saying do it on the channel, and then I was saying maybe off. But anyway, that is another one that we're looking to do. We've heard there's good demand. So how many are there? There's a few, I think.
I don't know. Wasn't there a new one that just came out recently, or?
No, they were gonna make a new one. I think it's
With
cancelled.
Margot Robbie or something.
Something like that, but you can't. Johnny Depp was in it. So Pirates will be fun. It's actually exciting. We've got a lot of good...
The first time I came across your channel, Spartan's name made me watch 300 again.
Oh, respect. Love it. I'm glad I could have that effect. Naruto or Dragon Ball, pick one. Oh, shit. That is hard, man.
You guys were having this debate the other day with Ange, weren't you?
Yeah, that is hard. Like, Naruto is better story, but Dragon Ball is just the OG of animes, you know? Dragon Ball's my childhood, Naruto's my teenagehood. They're both excellent for different reasons, but Naruto is the more deeper, compelling story overall, so I have to give it that storytelling. But Dragon Ball Z has something that you just can't replace.
Well, it's probably childhood nostalgia for you.
But it's also just got heart. It's got spirit, you know?
Yeah.
Black Sails over the Last Kingdom. Black Sails, I actually know nothing about it, but we've heard a lot of good things about it. That would be something. Yeah, I think that's one of the popular ones that'll probably be done at some point too.
The first video I saw was Pudgey crying over the red wedding, and I've been hooked ever since. Oh, that honestly, like I could watch our reaction to that, all that scene, and I'll like straight away, instantly be in tears, like streaming down my face. Even like when I hear Reigns of Castamere, it just obviously it's, you know, for another scenario, but it literally reminds me of the wedding so much.
What is Black Sails about? Like, is it? Yeah, I actually don't know what it's about.
You two have the North in you, the true North.
Love it, thank you.
I like it.
DBZ's intense, yeah. DBZ's intense. I know. I've been talking to Ange about this. The possibility at some stage, I'd take some time to build the anime community, but at some stage, I could even do a Dragon Ball Z reaction series on the channel showing Pudgey Dragon Ball Z because she's never watched it, and that'd be so fun. So that is something I want to do on the channel. I want to show Pudgey Dragon Ball Z for the first time with you guys. That might be, you know, a bit away. I don't know how long, but eventually once we tick off a certain amount of anime and we feel the community's big enough, that would be something cool.
Reigns of Castamere was most listened to song on Spotify last year.
Really?
Shit.
Even last year? Really?
Why last year? What happened last year?
The whole of Spotify.
What happened last year?
I mean, the whole show, the whole of Dragon Ball Z, Caraxis. I want to do the whole Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's long, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to see whether we did 2 episodes at a time or something. We just see. We work it out then. I've watched your reaction to Battle of the Bastards 5 times.
Oh, wow.
I really want to rewatch that episode so badly. So badly.
You guys were both very observant during your first watch of Game of Thrones. When you rewatch, you'll notice a lot of interesting details, knowing what you know now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I have watched I have watched Dragon Ball, but not like properly consecutively, but I have watched it.
So on Spotify, we've actually been going through the Game of Thrones playlists, or a few of them, and Jenny of Old Stones is nice. I actually don't like the original though. I like when Pod sings it. It was just more beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sudden Dragon Ball Z is 291 episodes, yes, but if we did 2 episodes at a time per reaction, twice a week, that would be 4 a week. All of a sudden, we'll get it done in about a year.
I don't know. You do the math.
Yeah, we'll get it done in about a year. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap up in about a minute. Wrap up and go relax. Is everyone else looking forward to the weekend as well? I'm looking forward to just going to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do?
Maybe go for a walk.
Definitely go for a walk after this. I've been sitting all morning. I need to get the bones and moving a bit. I'm glad you're enjoying Korra with us. That's awesome. Dragon Ball Z over Dragon Ball Kai any day. No negotiations.
Oh, you watched Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I was surprised that I wasn't getting emotional, and then, you know.
What do they say?
They just watched the Mammoth.
Oh, that's a solid effort. To anyone watching Lord of the Rings Uncut, kudos. That is some dedication to the shows. That's big. We hope you enjoyed it. Reigns of Casimir plays every time Spartan takes the control. Don't worry, you'll be playing for Pudgey real soon. Dragon Ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're saying Dragon Ball Kai because it's smaller. Because they cut out
Kai.
You can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. Firstly, Ange will have my head if I did that. But secondly, I can't be doing Kai.
What's Kai? Is it a character?
No, it's they redid Dragon Ball Z, more manga accurate, took away the filler bits and stuff. Dragon Ball Z is a bit drawn out, but it's Americanized. The music, the heart, the lines, you can't replace those. I don't like. Fair enough, Kai's more accurate to the manga, but I've watched a bit of it. It doesn't hit the same. Obviously, there's part of it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
But a lot of the characters are portrayed in a bit more of a westernized way, and they're portrayed differently in the Kai, and it's just not what most of us grew up with. So I can't like, you know, there's more heart in Dragon Ball Z. There's the moments are more intense. The music hits different. I think you would enjoy Dragon Ball Z more too. And personally, I have to show her Dragon Ball Z. Like that's what I grew. So
yeah, Ryan. Just so you're aware, the Lord of the Ring Uncut at the moment is in our demigod tier only. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, because demigod tier gets early access to the Uncut, and it'll eventually come down. But then when we do the new Lord of the Rings, demigod will always get it first. That's how our tiers are set up. Thank you, Giant. Thank you, guys. You weren't a fan of Kai yet. I can't do Kai. I've got the whole boss collection of Dragon Ball Z. It'll forever be my baby. Before you go, Spartan, when it comes to anime, are you team sub or team dub? Well, that's a good question. I'm gonna be honest. I say I'm team both. I think we've enjoyed a lot of dub, and I introduced Pudgey to a lot of dub. And there are some anime that I find, you know, flawless in dub, and I see no issues with them. But I can also enjoy subbed a lot, and when I get immersed into it, I can have the same experience. So I'm neutral. I don't know why the anime community is so divided. For me, I care more about has someone watched that show and enjoyed it. Yeah. And if they've enjoyed that anime, we can talk about it and enjoy. I don't care what language they watch it in. You know, as long as they can enjoy the story. People get to.
Oh my god, Jonathan goes, at my cousin's wedding, they pulled Reigns of Castamere and my eyes went like this.
Oh shit! No way, that's hilarious. You must be shitting yourself.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Don't say my precious too early against Spartan. What did I say?
Because in our intro, you're like, oh, this line from this character. And I'm like, no.
Why Tatum? Yeah. Bye, Pastor. Good to see you again.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us again.
All right, guys, we're going to call it there. We hope you enjoyed our stream. Episode 2 is done and dusted.
Yes.
We will come back for episode 3 soon. Just keep your eyes on the schedule. It just depends when we can fit these in. But I'm looking forward to it. Today actually really drew me in a little more. There was more emotion behind it. I'm getting immersed in it, so I'm enjoying that.
All right. Thank you guys, and we are looking forward to seeing you all again soon.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we're there with our reactions.
Yes.
To fill the void.
Tune in. Any anime fans that are hobbling around, get around our Jujutsu Kaisen reaction. We just dropped that last night.
Yes.
But to everyone else, take care. Have a good weekend. Make sure to relax, enjoy. Thank you to everyone who came in and said hello. Thank you to our mods as well, Wilson and Sutton, for just modding and looking out, being the Night's Watch of the stream. Yeah. Take care, guys, and we'll see you guys all soon.
See you, everyone.